Bum, 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 bum. Do this, do that. What's up, official Death Star? Hi, you are first. Thank you for being first. All right, I got YouTube chat up here. And hello, Raphael. Hi, Quickways. Hello, Caleb. Hello, Christine. Hello, Reginald. What's up, Fabi? What's up, French Fries? What's up, Blaze Rat? Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome to the mini portable broadcast. Over here, we do a lot of stupid shit, but we also talk wrestling. That's my introduction for today. Hello, everybody. I spent the entire day following and watching what the district attorney was doing, and I hate this world. I fucking hate this world. So I decided to come on here early just to yap and be distracted. Cool. Hi, Lou. Hi, Kenneth. What's up, Jzo? W stream title. Listen, Tony Khan didn't pay me. Tony Khan forgot to pay me this week. I don't know why. Maybe because Daniel Bryan is still a part of AEW, even though the internet was telling you for sure he's gonna be WWE bound. I mean, Brie Bella's WWE, so Daniel Bryan is gonna be WWE, is also going to be WWE. So I think my check got lost in the mail because he ended up paying Danielson and then he forgot about me, you know. So I get it. I'm still here clocking in. I'm still here. I will always clock in for work. What's up, D Money? What's up? What is up, everybody on YouTube and Twitch? Oh, let me put up my chat. I recorded for Patreon yesterday and I removed my chat for that, but hello, everybody. Welcome. I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you so much for always being a part of this community and all the stuff. What's up, Casey on? Yeah. You know, just vibing. Yeah, that's me right now too. Wheezy is live on Twitch. Is she? That's cool. We are here 24 minutes out until Dynamite begins. So we could do whatever the fuck y'all want. Tomorrow is community night, so we're gonna do PUBG. I don't know what time I'm gonna get on. Depending on how the night goes. I don't know if I'm going to tune in for TNA Impact, but depending on how the night goes out, I might be on like around 6 p.m. for tomorrow's stream. So, yeah. What time does it start? What time does AEW start? AEW starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So, yeah, that is when AEW begins. TK has run us all our bread for clocking in every week and give us a raise. He has yet to give me a raise. So I don't know. With all the AEW bootlicking I've been doing, I expected a raise already, but I still haven't gotten a raise. So it's all right. That's all right. I will continue to bootlick. I will continue to do the work that I am here for. You know what? This looks better. I guess that's fine. That's fine. Sure, yes. I will pop for Private Party or Bang Bang return tonight. Are they going to return? Why do we think that they're returning? If it's a rumor, please don't tell me. Please do not tell me if they are returning. I do not care about the rumors. Or if you're just guessing because you're just guessing, then cool. Death Riders are losing again? I hope so. What's up, BK? Good evening, Miss Hoodie. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here clocking in for work, even though I half-ass it with like presentation wise, but I'm always still here. I'm here to entertain. Holy shit, you are so early. For the past week, I've been coming on here early. Except when was I not? Except on Monday. But for the past week, I've been coming in early. Not this early. I was gonna come in even earlier, but I was trying to figure out how to watch Dynamite because for some reason my browser changed the location settings, so I couldn't access Hulu And then I forgot that I have YouTube TV. So I would have been here much earlier. I'm looking at an old match and footage right now, and it shouldn't be this funny. Which match? I'm getting severe weather this weekend. Are you? Hopefully everything's fine. What's up, Ultima? Yeah, we got 88 days without a crash out. It'll be 89 tomorrow. So, yeah, her camera's bent. Is my camera bent? Yeah, I can kind of see it. Whatever. Whatever. Anyways, so I was talking about tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be the PUBG community night. I'll probably be here like around 6 p.m. And then we got Friday Night SmackDown. We got Grand Slam Australia on Saturday. So I'll be here for the rest of the week. I'm not gonna be here on Sunday. The only time that I was here was for Super Bowl. So did you know that the current NXT champion is actually in PUBG Mobile? No. Really? No, I didn't know that. Take that stream check, girl. People are hilarious. I showed my stream check. Okay, this is gonna be fun. We got time. This is gonna be fun. I showed the stream check, my stream check last month. Here, do you guys want to see how much Tony Khan pays me? Tony Khan pays me through Twitch. So Twitch, because I'm a AEW bootlicker and I'm under Tony Khan's payroll. So him and Twitch have collaborated together into compensating me. And this is the compensation of mine. I'll show it to you right now. Let me make sure that I'm not doxing anything. I don't think you can see anything. This is a good month because Twitch put me on their front page. So based on the ad revenue that I got for that day, listen, I'm doing fucking fantastic. Hold up. Let me move this over here. Alrighty, guys. This is how much Tony Khan is paying me thus far. Wait, hold up. Are we good? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me triple check. Yeah, you don't see anything. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. This is how much Tony Khan is paying me thus far. Twitch put me on their front page on last Monday. Was it last Monday or two? No, that was 2 weeks ago, right? I can't remember. Anyways, so with that ad revenue, I got $145. Thank you, Twitch. I had supposedly, I don't think I really had that viewership, but like what it like peaked at like for 4,000 or whatever. Anyway, so that's how much you get if you have 4,000 concurrent viewers. Your ad revenue is 145. So I don't have that. So anyways, and then on Wednesday I got paid $3.60. On Thursday I got paid $13. On Friday I got paid $6.64. On Friday, I got paid $18. Fuck yeah, W Friday. On Sunday, I got paid $19. W Sunday. Monday, $29. And then yesterday, I got paid $45, even though I wasn't live. I think people were watching my shit. I don't know if they were looking at my Super Bowl reaction, because I'm not used to like people. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't live yesterday, so it's kind of weird that I got paid that much. I'm assuming that people were wanted to see my Super Bowl reaction. I think so. Right? Yesterday, $45 for not doing anything? I wasn't here. I think people probably were just coming to my channel for... That's all I can think. Mini stream title is so funny. I'm a worker, man. All I do is work, all right? Even if the checks aren't coming through, I know the checks will be coming. So I'm a fucking worker, dog. Unfortunately, I did see that James Vanderbeek did pass away at age 48. I did see that. I also saw that he was battling cancer. So it's very unfortunate. I saw some of the latest pictures of him before he passed away, and unfortunately, it looks like he was battling cancer. So that's fucked up. I think people thought you would be live. No, because so just by clicking on my page, I don't get paid for that. But if you're watching my old streams and you see the ad revenue, I don't know why that happened. But me not being here and I'm getting that much money, fuck yeah, can that happen every single Tuesday? Am I going to Vancouver for Dynasty? I will not be going to Vancouver for Dynasty. I just, yeah, I'm can I bitch real quick about my credit card company? I have American Express. I love American Express. They've always been helpful. But so I don't know how you guys pay your credit cards, but I always do more than the minimum, because if I do the minimum, then the interest on that, like the total amount of money, like let's say last month I spent $300 on my credit card, but the minimum that I have to pay for that is $25 or $35. So the $300 is still going to accrue interest. The only way that I get zero interest is if I pay the entire $300 before the 30th day, before the month overlaps. So I try to do that every single fucking month, but sometimes I don't got enough money in my bank account to cover it. So my credit card, was it President's Day this Month's Day? Or I said this Month's Day. Was it President's Day? No, it wasn't President's Day. I don't know what happened, but the withdrawal period took so long that I got 4 of the payments reversed. So they reversed because I didn't have enough in my bank account to pay for the payments that I made, and then the return payment fee is $29, and because it was 4 payments, now I'm paying $116 on return payment fees on top of my balance. And I was like pissed off, and I tried to get it waived, TBH, and they said no, they can't do anything. But normally like last year, if this was last year, they would actually waive it. But apparently this year now they're like, no, we don't do that anymore. So there's really nothing we could do. Blah blah. $116 fucking dollars, and it pissed me off because it's like, so I'm actually trying to pay off my credit card, and I'm getting penalized for trying to pay off my credit card. I get it. My bad. I overestimated. I thought I would have the funds. Anyways, fucking pissing me off. Had to deal with that shit, and then I was seeing fucking what. Pam Bondi lie fucking bitch. If you don't know what I'm talking about, she's trying to cover up the Epstein files because they're all a part of her party. That was my day, so I'm here. I'm here fucking shit, man. Yes, they can call you American. No, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna do all that shit. I'm just gonna whatever. Like, respectfully, I'm not gonna call no CEO or all that shit and whatever. Fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna have a headache and have him tell me the same fucking thing. I'm not dealing with that. So whatever. I'm just cashback card could have a clause to use a point towards the overdraft. Cashback card. She was straight shooting. Yeah. I hate her. Oh, credit card companies may jot like that. They want that Tony Khan money interest. Yeah, they do. Whatever. It's fine. I once got $0.02 from ad revenue because some people watch my VODs. Yeah, so I think people just, I don't know why I got that. It has to be the Super Bowl, because if you look at the views, my normal views after I'm done streaming, the normal amount of views that accrue afterwards are like 1.2 thousand. Sometimes if I have a good stream, 2.2 thousand. But for Super Bowl, it was like 6.6. So that means a lot of people were clicking on my page during that time. That doesn't mean that 1.2 thousand people were watching my stream. It just means that 1.2 thousand people are clicking, maybe shifting through, and they stayed for like at least 5 seconds to even be considered a viewer, or they're watching my shit afterwards. That's essentially what it means. But I don't know. W took the day off yesterday, so that'll pay for that'll pay for 2 of my return payment fees. You know what I'm Wait, y'all have credit cards? Wow, I wish I was that brave to get one. You don't have to get one. I think people should have a credit card for emergencies, because you never know what's gonna happen. And if you can have that credit card that can save your ass, like last minute, like Let's say your dog needs to go to the vet and financially you can't pay for that visit because maybe you got rent coming up, or your car just broke down, or some like just something happened, or you just went grocery shopping, or you just paid all your bills and now your dog needs to go to the vet. So you have a credit card and you just put it on there. I don't recommend doing that because there is interest that's going to accrue, and the vet is never cheap. So, but it's a good safety net for like emergencies. For me, all of my credit cards give me back points for flights and hotels. Right now, I can book a room for like 3 days. No, probably like 2 days for free. But yeah, whatever. Could be countries that may have been in the next day. Maybe, yeah. It could, yeah. It could be countries. I don't know, but I love that shit. That made my day right now because I didn't see that. I didn't see that until right now, and I was like, cool. National Make a Friend Day, everyone. Everybody make a friend because it's National Make a Friend Day, everybody. So, yay. How many? It's so sad that us fans lost James Vanderbeek. I saw that. That's very unfortunate. Damn, my shit is super. Is my cam that crooked where it's going to like bother you guys? It's just the background that's crooked. I'm not. Oh, I could turn on sound alerts. Here, let me turn them on. There you go. We got like 5-10 minutes. Minnie at work. I know. I'm always here, you know. Isla Dawn has joined a faction in AEW. What faction is that? Yeah, the board is leaning. Well, my background is leaning because my camera is legit. I don't want to try to fix it. No, I think it's here. Actually, it's my USB doesn't want to. I don't know if I can fix it. I don't want to break anything either. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but hi. Hi. I did see the beat that Sexy Red made. Oops. I did see the Sexy Red beat. It was horrible. It was fucking terrible. Do, 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 do. I love how your background is clean and not that busy at all. Thank you. Yeah. The thing is, in my old place, it was very clustered, but that was because I had a 200 square foot studio, so I didn't have room for anything. So my background was always a fucking mess. But here, because I have a bigger place, I can actually decorate it the way that I want to. And I like minimalism, and I don't really care for bright colors. I like it on other people. Like, I like bright colors on other people, like when they have it at their house, because it reminds me of the traditional households that I grew up in. I'm 33, so it reminds me of that because now everything is minimalistic, where everything is just all white. Um, Even though I like that type of style, I like it when other people don't have it. Because I'm like, wow, this reminds me of like when I was a child. I wouldn't do it, but I like it. Was that mic off or just didn't pick up? No, the mic won't pick up. Like if I move over here, you're gonna catch it. The mic has a setting so you don't really hear background noise too much. I don't even know if you can hear the TV, but the TV's on. So that's why I have it, because Nate sometimes, really, what mic is that? It's HyperX, but it's more on the settings, TBH. If you need help with the settings, I can take a picture of my of the settings that I have, because I can't remember which one is it. But it's the same reason why before, when Nate would join me, you could hear him, but now when we share the mic, it's hard for you guys to pick up both of our sounds unless our face is like right in front of it. I forgot which next time he joins me, I'll go ahead and remember what filter it is, because if you're on OBS, you can add a filter. I think it I have compressor, noise suppression, limiter. It's not noise suppression. Oh, you know what? I think it is, but I changed the levels to it. Oh, it is noise. Yeah, never mind. It is that. It's my noise suppression, and I have it at negative 56 decibels, and it's on speaks. That's what it is. Figured it out. I forgot that I changed that, and then my sound quality got better. I need this. I stream and have my kid and wife in the background. Yeah, so I had to figure that out because my boyfriend will like be cooking while I stream, and it was always like very loud. So I had to figure out a way to like minimize that noise, and so far it's been working. So hi, mini AJ Lee. Don't gas me up like that. Pop your 40s, check your rollies. Ricochet should bring back the Prince Puma persona. His persona right now is fabulous. I would love him to do it until it runs dry, until he can think of something else to do. Ricochet right now is doing a fantastic job. I don't want anything to be done with his character. I think it's fucking fantastic. Minnie, you are amazing and helpful. Love this community. Listen, you're catching me. First of all, I am helpful. Also, my community is awesome. But you're also catching me when I'm like in a very chill mood. I have a crash out counter for a reason, because sometimes people want to be dumbasses and try to be like a little smartass. And then those are the points where I'm like, okay, calm the fuck down. You got to learn how to react to certain situations. But sometimes I'm not grown up enough to handle that. And sometimes I unleash the beast. And those are the times where I'm like, damn. Every new person that was here are now gone. They go bye-bye. What's up, Hefe? Yes, we are great. Her helpful. See what I mean? Like this dumbass. I don't even like. Truffle is like the community dumbass, and he's always saying stuff. And now he's trying to be nice, but he whatever. I'm ignoring you. I enjoy the Rico versus Jack Perry feud, but it needs a ladder match. I'm not going to oppose a ladder. I'm not opposing a ladder. I will say, I don't really... Jack Perry versus Ricochet hasn't moved me enough to be like, this is a good feud, you know? Not gonna lie, I try not to laugh when the WWE women, they had a moment of silence for Mr. McMahon after the limo explosion. In 2007, I was younger and I was telling my mom to put the noticias, cause she would always be on like Channel 54. She would be on Univision or like Telemundo, and I was like, Mom, put the noticias because I think Vince McMahon just died. Why is nobody talking about it? I was like, Mom, nobody's talking about this. Why? His limo exploded. I think he's dead. I was 15. You should know better by then. Why? Oh, it was so funny. You witnessed the crash outs, but to genuinely answer is rare. But to genuinely answer is rare. So far, you and Weezy have been helping, growing, and learning. Appreciate that, buddy. Somebody has to take. Yeah, somebody. To be fair, there's a couple of dumbasses on here. Hi, Vishon. Which star power would the Nexus have? What do you mean, like currently, like right now? Which star power? Like the Vision star power, where people don't really care for them, but I think they have possibility of being a good faction. Also, well, I was annoyed by Nexus when they first debuted, but then I started liking them towards the end. You're always happy and good spirit. Am I? Wait, guys, what? Thank you. wait, what? I'm happy and good spirited. Thank you. People will tell you otherwise. She's toxic. She's a bitch. She's rude. To be fair, I have been rude on here before. You're going to SmackDown this Friday. I'm so hyped. Hell yeah, have a fantastic time. American Made could be something bigger. Old school deep wrestling. I love American Made. I especially love Ivy Nile. I think she's incredibly talented. She could easily be the muscle for Zelina Vega because Zelina Vega is a great talker. The fact that Ivy Nile as far as like promos go, because I haven't seen enough, I can't really like tell you that she's like, I don't think she's as charismatic, but I think with a little help she can be better on the mic. But as of right now, they could make her like the muscle, have Zelina just talk her little shit. I feel like that would be a great dynamic, but whatever. What's up, Athena's Minion? Hello, Jonelle. Minnie with the BS with Hulu hit retry and then it got me in. I put retry and it still did it. I did it 3 times, BK, but I'm on YouTube TV, so it's fine. But I did it 3 times. I put retry and then I even went to my settings. I put the location for ask allow browsers to ask for your location. I changed that too and it didn't let me in. So it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I got YouTube TV. I forgot that my sister put my email address, and now that I'm in the East Coast, I can actually watch it. Back in Los Angeles, I had to wait till 8 p.m. still, because it's 5 over there when it airs here, but that means it would be 11 p.m. here. You can't convince me that everyone on the internet is even real. No way people this dumb. For what? Guess you didn't get the information, Minnie. For what? Looking back now, the Nexus should have won that 7-on-7 at SummerSlam. They should have won. And then John Cena destroyed them. So I feel her and Lyra would have a banger match. Yeah. I feel like Lyra and Ivy Nile wrestle the same, which is a compliment. I think they're both really talented. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's Wednesday. Let's go. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Minnie's getting paid to bootlick AEW and Tony Khan. Let's fucking go. I'm so excited. Let's go. I'm so excited.
Tony, what a great program we have for you here tonight in Southern California.
Oh, they're in California.
Face-to-face interview.
What the fuck?
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out the cleaner, Kenny. Ooh.
Dude, Kenny making to start this off? What's up, King? All right, fuck. Hell yeah. More. More. Mas.
Brian Kenny is one of the greatest wrestlers of his or possibly any generation.
Is his eye okay? His eye is still busted?
For the AEW World Championship until last week when he ran afoul of Andrade Ali.
Most apps aren't allowing password sharing like they used to. Hulu is, it's a location, it's weird. It's a location thing, but I don't know.
But it was the miscommunication between Kenny and Swerve that led to a shoving match. You're witnessing what happens to separate these two men. And it seems as if the tempers have only heated up since last week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Swerve Strickland.
Okay. Southern California, y'all are getting treated. Are they at the Intuit Dome? Are they in Downey? Boom, boom, pow, bang. Swerve needs to bring back the old theme. Oh, he's not gonna bring it back, so you gotta get used to. We gotta learn to accept it. Just dance to it. You'll like it eventually. Bro got so built. This is badass. Oh, they're at the Toyota Arena? Where's that at?
The same injustice at the hands of Andrade Ali that befell Swerve Strickland. You want to prevent that happening from Kenny. What would happen?
Toyota Arena.
I would assume that's the case. I mean,
Why is this all the way over there?
Swerve Strickland.
Oh, they're in Ontario. Oh. I wouldn't have gone then, but that's cool. They're in Ontario, California. There's a bunch of marks there.
This is going to be an interesting confrontation.
A situation inside the ring to kick off our broadcast. We can only hope that cooler heads prevail, Tony.
Well, gentlemen, we saw
Cooler
last
heads
week
prevail.
a breakdown between you two following Kenny's match against Andrade El Idolo. But let's be honest here. We have seen the looks. We have felt all the tension, and it goes back as far as Maximum Carnage. Swerve, want to go to you first because it seems a lot of the tension has been coming from you. What's going on?
You know, I've got some stuff to get off my chest. It's been lingering for a while, you know. 5 years ago, Kenny Omega, you were on top of this game. You were on top of this industry.
He has
Conveniently, that was the last time you
diverticulitis.
had the AW World Championship as well.
He has diverticulitis, bro. What do you mean? He's
Not
gotta
only
chill.
that, you were the cleaner, the best bout machine. People referred to you as the god of professional wrestling.
Yes. All accurate, by the way.
Everybody outside of AEW was scratching and clawing to try to get in here to face off against you, myself included. Year 2022, I finally get here. I scratch a claw, I make it to the top of AEW. I'll become a world champion in 2 years. And when I get to the top, where are you? Where's the cleaner? Where's the best bout machine? While I'm busy becoming undeniably the most dangerous man in AEW, you are nowhere to be found. I mean, don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. I see you pop up here every once in a while. I see you at the Tokyo Dome. I even teamed with that same guy and Anarchy in the arena last year. But when I make it to the top, you're nowhere to be found. You're either laid up in a hospital bed or suspended.
Bro.
Seems like a false prophet to me.
Seems like you're doing a lot of
you're
yapping.
gonna get your chance. But during your absence, the congregation starts looking for somebody else to follow. They start looking for a new prophet. And like, hey, I'm not gonna call myself a god or anything, but hey, every city we go to, the church sings whose house? Now all of a sudden, Kenny Omega wants to march himself back in here, feeling best he's ever felt in the last couple years, all healthy and good, and insert himself in the title circle. In title contention with us. Almost feels like you're using your EVP power. Is that what you're trying to do, Kenny? Because I had to fight with EVPs for the last 2 years. A couple idiots that like to stroke their own ego, abuse their power, and I ended that last summer. So I don't care if they refer to you as a god or not. You use your power to step in front of me, I'm gonna put you down.
Okay.
Are we good? Can I talk now? Let me be the first to correct you on just one detail. I never once called myself the god of professional wrestling.
They did.
That is a name that these people gave me.
Listen, I've said it.
And though I never erected altars, I never asked for people to pray, to beg for the cleaner for forgiveness. I never asked for their adulation. They gave me their beliefs. They make signs. They wear shirts. They cheer. They enjoy themselves. They respect this place as we're the best wrestle. And they know that if they see a Kenny Omega match, that they're going to get the absolute best.
I mean, besides
Whether you call
Okada,
that the power
Kenny
of a
Five,
god
but
or not, that's in the eye of the beholder. But I take their beliefs as a great responsibility, Swerve. So for them to believe in me, for this one final journey to once again reach the top of the mountain, to become champion again and do it in the right way. Swerve. You may ask the question, whose house? Yeah, it may be your house, Swerve, but for you to question me, maybe the lights are on in that house, but no one's home.
Bro.
And if you need someone else to burn down that house, I got just a friend who's had experience in it. And yeah, you know what, you're right. A little bit of the old Kenny's feeling pretty good. He's shown up in the past few weeks. He's come up, he's shown up, he's shown out. And I am feeling that, yeah, I am championship material. And I am feeling that, yeah, I don't need EVP influence to accomplish that goal because I'm doing it by getting wins. And if it wasn't for you last week, I would have had that chance in Australia. I would have had that chance at the pay-per-view. I may already be champion right now, Swerve. And I know how much you believe in yourself and all of this. I'm not asking for you to believe in me, Swerve, because what I'm asking for you right now is something pretty simple. I'm asking for a fight.
Grand Slam Australia or tonight?
I've seen the way that you look at me with disrespect. I've seen you whisper sweet nothings in Prince Nana's ear like you've got something planned. I'm not giving you the chance, Swerve. This ends, and this ends now. If you want the match, if you want that match, you've got it. And if this is about patent records, if this is about wins and losses, then that's what we're gonna do. So Swerve. I'm gonna make it simple. Accept or yield.
Kenny, honestly, you just scared. You're nervous because our generation, we're already ahead of you. We're lapping you. If you want to go face to face with me, once again, the most dangerous man in AEW.
Oh, that's right, the most dangerous man on the planet. I totally forgot about that one. The one that gives everyone the heebie-jeebies. Well, Swerve, if you ask me, it ain't you, pal. In fact, I would say the most dangerous man in AEW right now is Brody King.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Listen, Brody King stocks are up. Oh, oh, oh. That's all I care about right now.
What I was going to say, you going to do this with me? How about I put you back in the hospital bed, and this time, you're not getting back up out of it.
It's a heck of an idea.
Bro, you got bitch slapped. Reciprocate. Are you going to accept or are you going to yield, my friend?
That may have just been the spark
Okay.
in the powder keg.
Yeah, dude. Brody with the Kenny endorsement. That's it. Hall of Fame already.
Seems like you made your choice. Whatever happens next, it's on you.
All right.
Omega throwing hands center of the ring. We need security. We need officials down here to separate these two athletes. Or else this fight could go on all night, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, look at these two monsters just go at it.
Swerve sending Omega first in the barricade, then into the steps.
I wish FI started when he mentioned Brody. Yeah, that would have been cool. They're also in Ontario, California, so that would have been highly likely to have happened in this city.
And Omega, oh no, with the chair in hand. It's bad news for Swerve Strickland.
Goddamn. All right, bro. The trash can got involved here. Cool.
Brawling through the Toyota Arena here in Ontario, California. Powerful shots, right hands being thrown by Omega, but Swerve answering in kind.
You're right, Excalibur. We need security out here. Somebody needs to break this up.
Did Danielson just say security?
Omega into the trash can.
Security?
Joining us back here at the desk. I'm glad you avoided the worst of what is going on between these two titans.
Well, I hung in there and just thinking that maybe I should help him with, I don't know, and then all of a sudden you could feel the tension
Why are they brawling? I missed it.
Higher and take a look, it's breaking down.
Because Swerve was sort of like trying to little bro Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega is big bro, and he was like, you're not gonna little bro me because I'm still big broing you, so let me go ahead and say that this person is more of a big bro than you are, little bro, and then they started fighting.
Swerve has felt disrespected by Kenny Omega by his actions.
All right, shit.
By Omega's
This is how we're starting?
Everything is Omega lining up Swerve for Vince Trigger against.
God damn, what a start. Man, can't wait for Revolution. I know, it's in Los Angeles too.
Omega, we've heard it from himself, Brian.
If I was still in LA, I would be there.
Years, and Swerve Strickland's finding out firsthand what that means.
You can see Kenny had that black eye that he got, of course, last week against Andrade El Idolo.
What, do we get Angel from there? Oh my God.
What he had in his hand, but Swerve and Omega off the stage through the production tables.
I guarantee you Kenny Omega isn't feeling good after that.
Can't wait for this Revolution match to be added. I'm trying to see if most likely it'll be at Revolution, but I'm also trying to see if maybe they'll do it for Grand Slam Australia. Most likely it'll be for Revolution though, because it should. I mean, this is definitely a pay-per-view match. Okay, Kenny about to have his best match in 3 years. No bullshit. I mean, he's ready.
Both men are hurting, I can tell you that. I think that may have been a microphone, and what a start to our program.
Well, what a start, what a night we have.
Serve Spear Kenny, yeah.
Tonight on Dynamite.
Oh my God.
We have a massive,
You gotta do this at Revolution, pay-per-view buys, but yeah.
for the first time ever,
I'm happy that we have Chris Allen versus Tekla. I hope that main event.
who will become the top contender.
It better be the main. Yeah. Finally, the Rascals on Dynamite. God damn it! Finally, oh!
Orange Cassidy.
Tony Khan is back tonight. Let's fucking go. And Clark Connor's on Dynamite. Tony Khan, you're in your bag, my friend. Oh my God.
Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley. And the team.
And this, hell yeah. How the, you know what? For it being the TNT Championship, I'm glad that it's on TBS instead of TNT. Just letting y'all know. Because I understand that that's the TNT champion. He's going to be on Collision. I get that. But I'm happy it's here.
Between yourself and the new TNT champion, Tommaso Ciampa, and we are also just days away from Grand Slam Australia. There is a ton of pressure on you right now heading home.
He doesn't have the pressure. We give the pressure. He's going to beat Ciampa,
All right, bro.
and then he's going to go to a hero's welcome in the jolly old country of Australia. How do you feel, kid?
It's like Don said, I live for this. I live for this pressure. I thrive under the lights. Tonight, I get my TNT Championship back, and then I go home and get my hero's welcome. But I did have one question for you, Don.
Anything for you, kid?
Will you let me do this on my own tonight?
Yes,
You mean
please.
I get to sit back with my feet up on the commentary desk and watch the great Kyle Fletcher?
I would love that.
I think on his own that also means that you're not on commentary, but okay, whatever. I guess you have to be on commentary.
The son I never had. He's so great.
Kyle Fletcher, Tommaso Ciampa.
No bad matches, no bad. Thank you for the bless you.
Later on tonight, and speaking of Australia, we want to say
Alrighty, guys.
hello to all of our fans.
Fletcher and Ciampa's going to eat no bad matches or whatever we're eating. We're absolutely feasting tonight. Hell, man. That was the beginning of Dynamite. Oh. Hold up. I have to pay attention because my mommy Marina's coming out. And we gasp. We adore her. Oh, look at that queen. Look at that queen. If they're going to have the 16-16 ring again for Grand Slam, Kenny and Swerve better not step foot in the Australian side. Oh God, the worst thing that can happen is the whole dark side of the ring, the size of the Grand Slam Australia ring. Like the last thing I need is to have a whole ring Discord on Twitter again. Oh my God. I think Kenny Omega asked for those people to be on Dynamite. If Kenny did ask for them on Dynamite, I won't hate Kenny. I don't know if he did, but if that's true, then cool. But is Tom Brady full of shit saying wrestlers aren't as athletic as football players? So I hope they go on commercials because I actually have things to say about that. I normally
Moxley's done very well.
The thing, I understand. The thing that I hated about Tom Brady, the thing I hated about what Tom Brady said was that he was like, "Oh, that's cute." I hate the dismissal of wrestlers not being real athletes. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. As a wrestling fan, you see your favorites who are forced to retire. You see your favorites get injured. You see your favorites get a push, but then due to an injury, now they're set back. I absolutely fucking hate that when it comes to athletes in general, especially when it comes to football players, like somebody as huge as Tom Brady, when he says it, everybody's going to get on that bandwagon and say, yeah, like they're not doing that fake shit. They're not just doing all those little flips and shit. They're doing real work. They're taking real bumps, because everybody assumes that it's like a trampoline that they're landing on, but in reality, it's wood. It's wood. So I hate the dismissal of wrestlers not being real athletes. And I hate that I have to be on Logan Paul's side here, because Logan Paul was, you could tell that Logan Paul was offended. You could tell that that man wanted to go off, but he's like, it's Tom Brady. But the fact that I have to be grateful for Logan Paul trying to defend wrestling is fucking wild.
Alexander's been so successful. He's a two-time world champ and a two-time world tag team.
Logan Paul should have punched Tom in the mouth for that comment.
Davis seemed poised for great things.
People can think whatever they want to think, but I just fucking hate the dismissal of wrestling like that. I hate it. I hate it. These are some of the best athletes in the entire world, man. And there has been proof. There's been proof that a lot of people that try to get into wrestling, who are football players, who are this and that, who are former athletes, they don't even make it. They don't even end up becoming wrestlers because it was too hard on their body. The Rock played football. Roman Reigns played football. Goldberg too. Braun Breaker also played football.
An interesting note, this is the first time that this particular configuration, Moxley, Claudio, and Pac, have competed together as a trio. Which, Brian, you can attest it.
Even basketball players are more athletic than football players. Football players aren't the top athletes.
Definitely the big guns.
I'm not one to like disrespect football players, you know, but what I will say is,
this is a fascinating matchup. You know, Mox likes to,
I haven't been in the ring like that, but I wasn't proud of those. So going based on my football experience, wrestlers do a lot of wear and tear on their bodies, way more than football players do. Way more than football players do, because they're doing this shit every single week. No weeks off. It isn't a seasonal sport. This is literally every single week that they're doing this. And on top of the aspect of putting your body through hell, you still got to entertain the audience. Whether you're inside the ring, whether you're on the mic, you still got to find a way to entertain the audience. Because it's not just like you're wrestling and that's it. No, you also have to add in your own character to it. You have to get the crowd hype. It's a lot of fucking work.
Uppercut. Both men teeing off on one another.
My goat, Shiloh Hill, yes. Shiloh Hill was a former college football player. I forgot about him.
Second one. Davis 3 in a row. Now side headlock by Davis.
Oh, Trick Williams played football? I didn't know.
Lost his footing for a second. Davis took advantage of the shoulder tackle.
Yeah, that cost him. You're right. That cost Cassioli that time, because we've seen those two big men.
They became wrestlers because they couldn't make it in the NFL.
Vertical suplex attempted, but Cassioli.
It's true though, basketball players are more athletic than football. I don't know basketball like that, so I have no idea. Dude. Insane. Insane.
It's one of the moments you're not going to ever forget in Dynamite, I can tell you that. Whoa!
Tag made. Now the Alpha. Kanosuke Takeshita. A man who went to a 20-minute time limit draw during the Continental Classic with Claudio Castagnoli. The points leader.
So there are no off-season in wrestling. There's no off-season in wrestling.
And goes right at John Moxley. Things breaking down here in the early goings.
It's a brawl.
Excalibur, I think this is a little bit earlier than we anticipated.
I like the strategy by Takeshita going right after the champion Jon Moxley, showing him he's not afraid, he's ready for Saturday.
Davis with Pac against the barricade. The referee Paul Turner trying.
It's always funny when Mox is on top of somebody and the way he punches, it's so funny.
But these are 6 men.
For the AEW Continental Championship is a AEW Grand Slam. Have I been knowing that was supposed to be a man? Am I new?
Hey, Saturday's going to get here very, very quickly.
Takeshita turns his attention to Castagnoli, driving him into the barricade.
Wrestlers put body through more than football players, in my opinion, since it's year-round. I agree with that.
Legal man alongside Konosuke Takeshita.
But the GOAT of all time, Kurt Angle, won an Olympic medal with a broken freaking neck. Talk about that.
Castagnoli attempting to bring Takeshita
with a broken freaking neck, man.
Oh. Beautiful counter by Claudio Castagnoli, and the tag made to the bastard Pac. Pac standing moonsault press, lateral press, cover. And Takeshita able to escape.
We talk so much about quickness of wrestlers, and we all think about, the guys who can fly like Kevin Knight and jet speed, but man, Pac is another one, guys. He can really get up on top.
And when he chooses to use it, Pac so dangerous from the top rope or from the ground. Josh Alexander, nobody home in the corner. There's the swift feet of Pac and the elusive nature. Catching Takeshita with a boot. Shot from Josh Alexander. Takeshita though. Face first into the ring apron, and now Alexander building up momentum, and a splash across the spine as the action in our opening contest continues.
25 minutes in, and then we're having our first commercial. Let's fucking go. And then the first commercial is for Collision. Oh no, it's for Grand Slam Australia. Never mind. Basketball is fire, but I think football is big. In the United States, American football is the biggest thing, but in the world, it's football. It's soccer. So I wish soccer was bigger here, because fuck, man, I don't hate Americans. I just hate the unculturedness. Sometimes people be uncultured, bruh. It's just annoying. Nobody cares about that. No, I don't care about that. Who even watches soccer? The entire world outside of the United States. Bruh, let's not do that. Mini Pac is really jacked. He looks like he could run through a brick wall. Yeah, he looks like a jacked ass freaking hobbit from the Shire. And I say that because of the face and his hair. USA is football. Yeah. In USA, it's American football. So yeah, soccer's fire. I like football, and I'm gonna call it football because it's football. But I say soccer for the masses. Because if I don't do it for the masses are going to be like, oh, don't you mean soccer? Yes, I mean soccer. So good. I think soccer. Football's cool. I like football. What's up, King Henry? Hello everybody coming in. We are in commercial break. We are watching AEW Dynamite. We are here every single Wednesday for Dynamite. Tomorrow is Community Day. Friendly reminder, we are playing PUBG. I believe I should be here like around 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m.ish, 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m.ish, around that time. We will start PUBG. So come on in if you want to play that. It is community night, so there will be some yapping and shit. 88 days without a crash out. Tomorrow is 89 days without a crash out. Yay me. Only got 11 more days until I hit the goal. And then afterwards, it's on for everybody. The Glock is out, all right? The Spitfire will come back. So 88 days. Did I learn anything? No, I didn't. I learned that I still don't have self-control on crashing out, because I want to crash out all the time. So I didn't learn anything from this experiment.
For the AEW Continental Championship. And this Saturday, as I mentioned, Kudos Bank Arena Great seats still available. AEWTIX.com. And then the following night, Brisbane, Australia. I'll return to that.
We should celebrate on the 90th day. What is the 90th day?
Scan the QR code to the
Oh,
bottom of the
wait.
screen.
Tomorrow's 89. Oh, the 90th day is Friday? Yeah, we can do that.
For AEW Dynamite is Josh Alexander, the legal man for the Don Callis
Well, I
family.
was trying to map out my streams. Not gonna lie.
Claudio avoided
I might do.
the contact.
I don't know.
Alexander
It
took
depends
his
on
eye
the
off his
day.
opponent, and the bastard pack
I was
made
thinking
pay.
of maybe starting stream around 6 p.m., around 5 or 6 p.m. Like, streams will start at that time. And we'll watch, like, Chris Van Vliet podcasts or just, like, whatever kind of wrestling thing there is to watch. And we can have discussions. I was thinking of doing that.
So amazing.
And then we transition into the show.
He's sizing up the competition here.
Nice, go. Nice, go. Nice, go. Nice.
All across the ring from the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion, and Castagnoli's not done. Giant swing on the walking weapon, Josh Alexander, but Davis interrupts.
He had to angle that kick just right.
Swinging on this by Davis. Castagnoli! What a power slam! 2-0! No!
Did Kenny Omega put Swerve over? No, but he did put Brody King over. I mean, he's going to have a euphoric experience on the day one. On day 100, I'm just going to let whatever flies into my mind loose. Whether it's a crash out, whether it's a promo, a pipe bomb, whether it's silence, whatever flows in me is coming out.
For Castagnoli there. Davis! Oh, God! The lariat counter, Castagnoli. Davis was able to power through it, but both men spent.
I have to imagine Mark Davis.
I know one way you could not crash out, but since you don't want me to retire, I guess you will be crashing out. I'm not going to crash out. I'm not going to crash out until 100 days.
After what transpired
I am.
opening segment.
Oh, it's next week.
Next week, Sacramento, California.
Next
live on
week?
Dynamite. Kenny Omega swerves
Bruh. Okay, I guess it is leading up to Revolution, because bruh. Bruh, rematch at Revolution? Bruh. Just do it at Revolution. Oh my god. DQ ending? Oh god. Please don't be like, oh, you're gonna have to be like WWE and have a DQ ending, because how the fuck are you gonna have a clear-cut winner for Swerve and Ospreay? Unless Kenny Omega's, well, actually, if Kenny Omega gets the better of Swerve, we could have that rematch at Revolution where Swerve gets the better of Kenny Omega. Then Kenny Omega handshakes him saying, you know what, bruh? Good shit. We could do that. That's what. Fucking lariat, man.
Brian Danielson, I do believe.
Look at that lariat.
That was insane.
Jon Moxley just took Takeshita's head off.
Yeah.
And now he's going to try to finish him off.
The hands were down, the head was exposed. Davis made him pay, but Pac likewise drops Dunkzilla. Alexander, release, German suplex. Castagnoli.
Nice. Fuckery, nice.
Takeshita swinging for the fences with the elbow. And Moxley underneath, explode from the Alpha. Cover made, leg is hard, and Moxley escapes.
Gentlemen, we got it.
I hope you kept receipts this entire time and then run them down the list, Mini. I have some mental receipts, but I don't have any paper. Like, I don't have paper trail. I should have. I should have taken pictures of everybody that pissed me off. Taking pictures of the comment section.
Would that be the man that leaves Australia as the AEW Continental Champion?
I will start it now, by the way.
Death Riders working in rapid succession.
Whoa!
Softening up Takeshita in the corner. And Moxley with the cutter.
Beautiful cutter.
Leg hook covered mid. Davis there to break up the pin.
Fast action. Fast action. They haven't had 1 second without action. Holy fuck. Even after that pin, we got Davis and Claudio fucking running it. Oh my god. Yo, this pure action. All grabs. No breaks.
His partners, his family members, Josh Alexander and Mark Davis, two long-time tag team veterans. They have those keen instincts, but Takeshita backs Moxley up to the corner, tag made. Moxley released the hold. Takeshita, though, importantly, pinning Moxley in the corner to allow Davis a free shot.
Turnabout is fair play. They were just triple teaming Takeshita moments ago, and now on the other side, triple teaming Jon Moxley.
German suplexes from each of the members of the Don Callis family, but Alexander maintains control. Ripcord, elbows, a sandwich from Moxley, who may be out on his feet. Davis. Davis.
Damn.
What a lariat. Cover made. 2. And Pac. His turn to break up the pin.
Wow.
Okay. Wait, Minnie, if somebody gives you 200 subs to not crush out for 200 days, would you do it? Kevin already offered that, and I said no.
Match, a toss-up.
I'm not going to go another 100 days without being my true self. I have to be my true self. Not being able to just fucking crash out whenever I need to
Outside of the ring.
has been horrible.
And really just look at him. They're serving Moxley up to Takeshita right here.
Oh, Moxley's helpless. I mean, he probably cannot stand up on his own.
Takeshita
Watch out.
gonna build up momentum. Castagnoli intercepts the uppercut. Pac into the fray. Takeshita and Castagnoli spilling over. Pac very nearly got caught up by Josh Alexander, but Josh Alexander got caught by Jon Moxley. Alexander fading, and now Moxley.
Oh, GG's.
Covers.
Alexander just taking pins, man. Oh my God, eating pins. I hate that. I hate that. Mark Davis is right there, man. We're gonna pin Josh Alexander. Oh my God. It sickens me. I'm fucking sick to my stomach right now.
Very impressive showing from Jon Moxley.
May you crash out on February 21st. I'm not gonna.
He's getting triple teamed.
Is that 11 days? That's like 10 days, right? The thing is, I'm not gonna be here Wednesday or Thursday next week, so that's 2 less days that I get to count as no crash out. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time really watching AEW. I've been missing out. AEW has been doing really good stuff. I know, I understand people that stopped watching though, because I was here for the rough time. And I get it, man. It was like, all right, bro, let's go ahead and just end this.
Nobody ever said like that chicken from Popeye.
Like that. Okay, if somebody gives you 20 subs to crush out before, no, 20 subs is only 20 subs is 50. Wait, so what sub is like 5 times 20? That's 100 gifted subs. Wait, that's not $100. How much is that? It's not 100 because Twitch takes half, so it's $50 for 20. So no, I wouldn't do it. Not for $50. No, hell no. You mean to tell me that I went this entire time without crashing out, but somebody could have easily given me $50 to crash out? No, fuck that. Bod Breed Kurosaki, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. I'd rather watch the worst of AEW on repeat than ever relive 2019 WWE. See, I remember the beginning. Like, I remember 2019 where it sucked so much that I stopped watching. So I can't relate with you guys when you guys stayed watching. I said, absolutely not. I'm not doing this to myself. And the only reason I was able to stop watching is because we had AEW. If it wasn't for AEW, then I probably would have been a little fucked here. But AEW was here. God's greatest gift to earth. Let's talk about it. I was hoping they put Kenny versus Swerve in Sydney, my hometown, but keen to see it on Dynamite. I was hoping that they would put it on Grand Slam Australia. I was hoping that it would be for Australia or for Revolution. I mean, again, still excited to see it, but I don't know. That first match was legit. It was. If Kenny Omega has a retirement tour, it better be good. I stayed for NXT, Asuka, and Kevin Owens. You know what? That's a good reason to stay. Good for you. I didn't stay for anybody. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be on the other side. I'm gonna be across the street until shit gets better. And then Roman Reigns and the Bloodline story happened, and I was with it. Yes, absolutely. The period with WWE was pretty much to the main thing on TV to watch was kind of terrible because that's when the product was just getting very stale for a while after they did the demise of WCW. Thank God in 2019 AEW gave us another option. Yeah, that was the only reason why I was able to like not keep up with WWE and be okay, because I was still getting my wrestling fix. I will say I do gotta go use the restroom because I've been drinking my water, my Wawa. Friendly reminder to drink your waters. I will be back. I will turn on the volume so if there's a promo, you guys can listen to it. I'll be back.
Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Lance Archer and Don Callis from Sydney, Australia, weighing 249 pounds, the Brutal Star, Kyle Fletcher.
We heard from Kyle Fletcher earlier in our broadcast, Brian. To paraphrase, he said that he wanted to do this, he needed to do this on his own, no help from Don and the family. Yet he comes to the ring with Don Callis and Lance Archer.
I found that interesting too. You know, we knew Don Callis was going to come do commentary for this match, but I'm really curious as to why Lance Archer is out here. If Don Callis promises Kyle Fletcher he's not going to help him at all.
Hell yeah. Kyle Fletcher versus Ciampa right now? Okay, so do we agree that there's no other main event outside of the women's? Because if the women's don't main event, then that's bullshit. The women's are main eventing. It's literally the women's World Championship. I don't see anything else needing to main event. And when I say main event, I mean be the last thing that we watch. Because you know how they have like a promo afterwards? No, we don't need that. Good evening, Gary. I stopped watching AEW cold turkey when Jamie got hurt and had to give up the belt. I only watched Athena stuff online. Then when Jamie came back, I started watching again and haven't stopped since. Hell yeah, let's go. Also, I get off work and Ciampa versus Fletcher is happening. Can't believe this is my life. Fuck yeah, let's go. What I will say is, there are people that have told me that they started watching AEW because of my streams. And I love that. That's the greatest compliment that you can give.
Ciampa was able to win a title in his first time out. Don Callis has joined us, unfortunately, here at the broadcast position.
Happy to be here. It's a great night whenever the proto-star is in the ring, because what you're seeing is the future and the present, actually, of professional wrestling, Kyle Fletcher.
And Don, we'd be remiss if you did not mention the Murder Hawk Monster, Lance Archer,
Be
standing over his
remiss.
shoulder. Even though
Been watching TNA. I'm a huge fan of Jada Stone. I love Jada Stone. Man, she wrestles a lot here in North Carolina. I've seen her live a few times. I love that. I like her.
Also known as the Sickos.
I've seen some of her clips when she was doing some Joshi stuff.
It is a great Southern California crowd. And by the way, no one
You call him evil, Billy Gunn? Which one, Ciampa?
Brian, how lucky are we to witness this first time ever matchup? Our first of 2 championship matches tonight on this loaded edition of AEW Dynamite.
Make us wait for it. That's fine.
I've been so excited for this match, Excalibur. I don't think this is a smart strategy by Kyle Fletcher. These TNT Championship matches have a 20-minute time limit.
20-minute time limit for the TNT matches. Okay. Has that always been the case? Am I dumb?
I'm not
Is
surprised
that new?
you're shocked by something called combat strategy, Shivani.
Oh, it's because I never was in the combat, right, Don? You say it every week. when
You
come
said
out
it,
here.
not me. I don't know what to tell you.
It's getting old like you.
A side headlock taken by Tommaso Ciampa, the self-styled psycho killer. And Brian, you know Ciampa, he's a bit off kilter. His approach, his strategies, not mainstream, not very easily predictable.
No, but that benefits him sometimes, especially against when he's wrestling somebody for the first time like he is Kyle Fletcher tonight.
Baiting Fletcher in, and Ciampa returns. A series of quick strikes. Now the hammer throw into the ropes. Fletcher breaks the grip. Tries to break the jaw of Ciampa. Ciampa, great extension on the boot. Ciampa charging in, but Fletcher is prepared. And the handprint of Fletcher tattooed on the back of Ciampa, and now Ciampa.
Oh, that smack was personal.
Repeated boots to the side of the head, stomping Fletcher down. And low DDT by Ciampa.
Great offense by Ciampa. Down low offense too, Brian.
Sometimes in wrestling, Brian Danielson, isn't it true?
Referee, like, you can wrestle now.
Blow their whole arsenal in the first minute to show them that that's not enough.
Sometimes that's true. That didn't look like what was happening to me when I was watching that, Don. It looked like Kyle Fletcher was caught off guard.
What does this look like to you, what's happening right now?
Rib breaker, back breaker, and then Fletcher now lateral press to Ciampa. Able to escape.
What it looks like to
Did
me,
he land
guys, is
on the back of his neck?
You're talking about
I don't think I saw the back of the neck.
243. I'm talking about Kyle Fletcher.
I do get scared every single time he does that move.
Wrestling business. That's what we're seeing.
We remember what
As
happened.
great as Ciampa is, he's not Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher, of course, a former TNT champion. He's made it his personal mission to bring that title back to the Don Callis family. Could he be doing so here? Ciampa escapes the grip, swinging a miss by Fletcher. Ciampa proving elusive and proving accurate, taking Fletcher off his feet.
Balls on balls violence, yes.
You're right, Excalibur.
Tommaso should lose the title to Wardlow. Never cook again, bro.
Callis takes the headset off.
Go back to puffing that thing.
Oh, Ciampa again, the high boot into the jaw of Fletcher.
The high boot. The high boot.
Did you see what he just did?
Yes, I did.
He's trying to bait me.
Tommaso Ciampa, voice of the people.
Not a smart move there.
No, not at all.
Oh, Fletcher tried to get his footing on the apron, stumbled off, and Ciampa!
Fletcher looked like he torqued his knee there, catching his foot on the apron.
He sure could have done. You're right. And hold on.
Ciampa dragging Fletcher around and into the barricade.
A lot of speed, a lot of momentum on that one.
Tommaso Ciampa. A pair of kisses to Lance Archer.
Yo. Hey.
He really is. Very impressive.
And Ciampa's been in a lot of wild
Fantastic
balls.
match.
Tommaso Ciampa sends
Fucking Sean.
Upside down.
What's his full name?
Reset the referee's account, and now
He's the owner of Nearly Average Wrestling. He's right there. He's my friend. He's my buddy.
half and half as this TNT Championship match rages on.
Let's go. Sean Hartline. That's his full name.
I now pronounce you.
That's funny. You like my smile? Do you? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. I like your smile. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anyways, guys, what do we think of You're Scared? Be Scared, bitch. Be scared, bitch. What do we think of Dynamite so far? I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. It's just the beginning, but 10 out of 10. Because it's been fantastic, so. Hopefully Hopefully things stay like this. That actually hurt my lip. 10 out of 10, no Athena. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't. What, you know what would be cool after Chris Statlander and Tekla have their match? Athena comes out. Mini Perez. That's what the comments said. Oh, they already. Yeah. The more lit I get, the better the show gets. I mean, the show's already fantastic, but Athena and Tekla have unfinished business. Where? Why do they have unfinished business again? Can you remind me? Because I can't remember. Oh, guys, there is a Twitch prediction. Twitch predictions, everybody. Oh my God. I am not in charge of the predictions, okay? But I'm sorry. Calling Kyle Fletcher Caillou is actually pretty funny. All right, we got Caillou, Triple H 2.0, or DQ. Prediction is still available. You got probably like 45 seconds to like a minute. So far, Caillou Fletcher. Oh my God. Wait, why is that so good? I hate this fucking chat. That's actually really good though. Caillou Fletcher. Oh, okay. AEW needs to have a storyline. What do you mean? There are plenty of storylines that are happening right now. What do you mean? Athena and Tekla wrestled, and Athena said she wants to wrestle. Oh, okay. Got it.
Dynamite, Tommaso Ciampa. His third match in AEW. His second potential defense of that TNT Championship. But former champion Kyle Fletcher making a beautiful.
If I ever go to a... If I'm no, I was gonna say the next AEW event I would take a Caillou Fletcher sign, but I fucking hate taking signs. I don't want to be the person with a sign. Not that I would carry it blocking somebody's view or anything. I would have it like this, but how are you guys gonna see it?
In Sydney, Australia, Kyle Fletcher's hometown. The place that Fletcher is set on returning as a champion. He wants the hero's welcome in Sydney. Is this his opportunity? Brian, we've seen Fletcher targeting the injured neck of Tommaso Ciampa, and now perhaps once again. Oh, but Ciampa.
That's tough with that knee that just took the abuse. Look at Ciampa.
Ciampa.
Oh.
His version of the air raid.
Oh my God.
Driller on the steel ring steps.
Here's the problem with that move.
There's a sign that says Floodlights, Ian. It was in the front row. As Fletcher was coming out, it said Flashlight section.
Oh man, devastating. But to your point, Don, Tommaso Ciampa is the champion in this match. He doesn't need to pin Kyle Fletcher to retain the championship. He can win by countout.
That'd be a real punk move, Brian. You would never have done that.
Fletcher!
Shit!
Head was exposed. Ciampa! Oh, Fletcher just barely.
Fuck, man. You're in that section of spirit? I am too. I am, but at the moment, we don't need Ciampa. That's the thing. This has to end at a draw. Unfortunately, even though I don't want draws and all that, Kyle Fletcher already lost to Mark Briscoe for the TNT title. That I don't need him to lose to Ciampa for the title again. Like, the agenda is for this man to be world champion one day, and if he keeps losing, if he can't get that TNT title again, then come on. So, unfortunately, right now, I'm gonna need it to end at a draw, at a time limit. That's fine.
Wow, what a physical matchup.
He's basically Caillou if he got his ass whooped trained at the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo and took PEDs.
But what I loved about what Ciampa did right there when he covered him was, even though there's been so much taken out of him, he's still got a strong cover on Kyle Fletcher.
What's happening? I'm at work, so I can't watch live. We got Ciampa versus Fletcher, and it's a dope ass match.
Also, Tommaso Ciampa, such a great striker.
Watch out. This is dangerous. Obviously, we'd say this a lot, but for both men,
Ciampa looking for that avalanche psycho driller.
Go. There you go. Here we go.
Stead Fletcher. Oh, Ciampa. Ciampa chomping Fletcher.
There you go. Whatever it takes, right?
Did anyone give Knox his medication? I mean, he's missing a lot of calls that are not benefiting us.
He is not. He's a great referee. He's from here in Southern California, from
That explains
Riverside.
it.
Oh, no. Backdrop.
That's it. It's over.
The ropes. Cover made. Lateral present. Ciampa, though, fires that left shoulder up.
Great job by Kyle Fletcher to come up with something else immediately.
Fletcher.
Oh!
Bomb. 2, 3. Ciampa again skates late.
So close.
I think Ciampa did hurt his neck because when he was coming down there, he grabbed his neck. So maybe he did hurt it.
He fired up, wanting to prove himself. But this is his 3rd championship match in 11 days. High-level wrestling.
I think if this isn't a draw, Ciampa wins due to interference, but from Don Callis' family, that goes wrong. Well,
too many hard opponents too quickly. I mean, I know that's what he's saying.
Kyle Fletcher asked Don Callis if he could do this by himself.
He wanted to challenge himself, but challenging yourself
So
against Kyle
if somebody does
Fletcher,
interfere from the Don Callis family, then Fletcher's gonna have an issue with that.
he looks it. He's wrestling like it.
Absolutely. He said both physically and mentally.
Oh, no, not again. Oh my God. Man, I got PTSD with that.
Ciampa struggling to his feet. Fletcher moving with purpose.
Oh boy, that caught the jaw.
Here it goes.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
Brainbuster avoided at least for the moment. Half and half avoided at least for the moment.
Oh, no ref bump. Fucking toss Knox over there. He's like, get out of my way. Oh my God. Oh shit. Ooh.
1, 2.
Oh my God. Oh, I thought that was it.
Does Knox even know what building he's in today?
That was a great call. We're going to take a look one more time. I know you're upset he got out of the brainbuster, but it was a great.
He got out on time.
The referee's hand on hair's breadth.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I think Knox did do 3 though. I think it was 3.
That's how he was able to kick out.
The slimmest of possible margins here in this TNT Championship match. But now Fletcher placing Ciampa on the top. He likes that turnbuckle brainbuster from this position.
I think that was 3. They are so locked in. Everybody's locked in. Oh!
Reversal. Just a deep shot on the knee. Trucked him. 1, 2. Fletcher's turn.
It's gonna be a time limit.
At this point, Kyle Fletcher's kicked out 2 of those knees.
Might have knocked a tooth out there.
Oh.
Ciampa.
That's it. GG's.
1, 2, 3.
Time limit! It has, you know what? I'm fine. I don't need Fletcher losing again. Oh, no. I don't need Fletcher losing again, but I also need Ciampa to retain, so. Oh my God.
Just did the same thing that Kyle Fletcher
Be loud and
did
proud,
when
Marks.
he
Be louder.
Ciampa with the brainbuster. He didn't put any pressure on that left shoulder of Kyle Fletcher. And Kyle Fletcher just kicked out on instinct.
What does he say?
3/4 of the time.
Did he say 9 minutes? He didn't say 9 minutes.
An issue for the challenger, Kyle Fletcher.
I don't know where they're at right
retain in the event of a time limit draw.
Fletcher cannot even get to his feet now.
Yeah, we've got less than 5 minutes left in this match, guys.
Fletcher, defiant, disrespectful. Ciampa, though, knows he cannot afford to get baited in by Kyle Fletcher, the former champion.
Looks like he got baited in, though.
Fletcher. Hoists up Ciampa. Face first.
Oh, they said 5 minutes.
Look out. Oh, to the back of the neck. The blindside
Just let the time limit. Just time limit. Oh shit. Oh shit. If he gets this, GG's. Well,
Ciampa's amazing.
oh shit. That's it. That's it. No. Never mind.
Fletcher will not be denied.
What is it going to take?
He caught him. He caught him. Michinoku driver. Ciampa may be out on his feet. Fletcher winds him up.
Oh no. No.
Fletcher.
Here it comes again.
Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Time limit, time limit, time limit. Time limit, time limit. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm torn. Good shit, but I'm torn. Rematch?
Amazing.
Kyle Fletcher was determined not only to bring the TNT Championship back to
Kyle,
the
you
Icons
won.
family, but to return to his hometown of Sydney, Australia, and receive a hero's welcome. And that may be exactly
Like,
what is waiting now.
this should have happened eventually.
The Proto Star, Kyle Fletcher.
He did do it without help. He did. Ah.
Actually, a third, I do believe, Freddie Buster.
Oh my god. Listen. This was too. In my opinion, in my opinion, I think it was too quick for a title change. In the same breath, I have to take out my AEW, my WWE lens and realize that this is AEW, and they do things differently. Oh my god.
TNT Championship around your waist.
That was a regardless, it was a fantastic match.
Confident coming into this match against Ciampa. You said that you wanted to do this on your own. Congratulations, you did just that. What's next for you?
Renee, I think I made it very clear when I said I was coming home with the TNT Championship. So that is exactly what I plan to do. Despite being banged up, I am showing up to Sydney, Australia as champion. And I will receive the hero's welcome I deserved
oh my god.
last year. And because I'm the greatest TNT champion of all time, I am going to defend it in my hometown.
Against Tommaso?
Anybody from anywhere.
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Johnny?
I am the greatest
Johnny Gargano?
TNT champion to ever live.
The only reason why I'm saying Johnny is because Johnny.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Bruh. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god! Fucking shoot me! Shoot me! Fucking end me! Are you kidding? Oh!
And he should acknowledge that, but I know better than to say that.
And Mark
I can't crash out. I can't crash out. Oh my god, I can't crash out.
Before.
Did I hear you correctly? Now listen, son, you come a long way. It wasn't long ago you was a mop-headed young boy trying to figure things out. And now look at you, man. You a two-time
Bro, we're not running this back,
champion.
bro. Oh my god. For the nth time. For the nth time. Okay, cool. Bring out somebody else, bro.
That being said, you got a damn big mouth, son, and I'm not sure that your ass gonna be able to cash the check that your mouth is writing. Because we got some history, Kyle. We done did battle 6 times now. Split the wins right down the middle. 3 for me, 3 for you. Hey, man.
Bring out somebody else, bro.
I'm an impatient man, so I'd be happy to give you home court advantage for Game 7 if you ain't scared.
Bro, talking about Game 7 like we're at Game 7, dog.
Mark, I am sick and tired of your dumb little face. We might be 3 wins for me, 3 wins for you, but I am sick and tired of seeing you in this ring. But I did say I would fight anybody from anywhere. So I accept. But number 7 deserves to be bigger and better than the rest. And I want this to be the final chapter in our story.
It probably should have been the final. Oh, okay, whatever.
So whoever wins in Sydney will be the very best. And you say you love to reach for the sky.
Oh, ladder match?
How about you reach for this TNT Championship? Because if you want Game 7 in Sydney, it's going to be in a ladder match!
Listen, you can add. Listen, you can add extra spice. You can add extra spice, but if the food dog got no flavor, that means it still fucking sucks, okay? Listen, a ladder match? Alright, that gives me a little more excitement. Bruh, this is weird. I don't care about this. I don't give a shit. Didn't they already do a Crazy Extreme Rules match already? Yes, they did. They did. This is so. So first, I was like, "Oh, we are going to Grand Slam Australia. That's Kyle Fletcher's hometown. So maybe we're gonna give him the title so he can go there as champion. Maybe we can have a rematch with him and Tommaso Ciampa." And then I was like, "Wait, what if this was a setup for Johnny to get the title or to help Tommaso?" And the only reason I'm thinking about Johnny is because he's not doing shit at all in WWE right now. And we're just doing this to run this shit back. And then this is going to be the final chapter. I feel like they think that this is like FTR versus the Briscoes. Like, I feel like they think that Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe is to the level of Mariah May versus Timeless Tony. It's not. It's never been that. TBH. Never fucking been that. I've always been against it. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Ruining a perfect fucking Dynamite by that shitty ass decision. And I can't even crash out. I was in here. I was in my bubble. That's you really just ruined a good day. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Triple H helps him win in the end. We need Johnny to leave WWE for real. I don't get why Johnny is still in the storyline of tag teams. Like why did he have that segment with MCMG and Fraxium? Why are you still a part of the tag team storylines? I don't get that. I almost lost. As I did my final. Also, my bad, guys. My bad. As I did my final, shoot me, my bad. As I did my final one, I was like, wait, hold up, you're about to crash out, so you gotta chill the hell out. The engine was revving up for sure. Ethan Gardner with the $4.99. Thank you so much. So Ciampa is buried now in AEW. Should have been a draw. Hope they have Ciampa beat Okada or something. I don't think Ciampa is buried in AEW. I am curious to see what's next, because at this point, if you just put him in Collision to have random ass matches and don't put him a part of a storyline or don't do anything else with him, because it seems like I thought we were probably going to have a rematch, Tommaso versus Kyle Fletcher, and then this will be his first AEW pay-per-view that he would be a part of. Instead, you're using that spot to run it back with Mark Briscoe, which doesn't really make sense. Why are we having a final chapter at all? I'm not gonna say that he's buried. Hopefully this leads to something. Hopefully this leads to something. I'm gonna try to be optimistic, but bruh. It's cool, Mini. I crash out for you. When did Road Dogg start booking for AEW? This is straight up took the show down to a 5 out of 10. Rest of the show determines if it goes up or down. I fucking hate that. I know why you feel that way, though. I know exactly why you feel that way. That motherfucker should have had like a 3 or 4th month. It literally should have had a 3 or 4 month. TK privilege strikes again, but man, this was a certified title classic. They might lose it. I see Babes of Wrath losing it to Mega Bad. Oh, is it Harley from Australia?
Oh, what about that? The Babes of Wrath will give Penelope and Megan a World Tag Team title shot.
What happened to the crash out counter? It's behind me. It's 88 days.
As long as we've got these championships, we've not lost the war. We'll give them a title match. But I think we could do it somewhere where you have home field advantage. What do you say? Grand Slam?
You know what, Willow, you're right. This time last year,
Ciampa didn't need to lose for them to run it back. Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher, and it didn't need the TNT title.
This year, thanks to you, I'm the babe with the rat. We are the Babes of Wrath, and we are your AEW Women's Tag Team Champions. Megan, Penelope, when we take you down, I want to do it in front of my entire family.
Oh, it is her hometown. Oh, Harley. Harley is Aussie, right? Okay. Oh.
Tony can't wait for that one, Babes.
Not a single person placed a bet on Fletcher to win.
Megan Bain, we know that the Harley Cameron, Willow Nightingale already on their way, making the media rounds in Sydney. Already, we will meet them when we hit the ground in just a couple days' time.
Yeah, but
As someone that follows AEW casually, I like it. At least they're having a real blow-off match, and both men can really move on to bigger things. So, I understand why you're saying that, but they had a blow-off match. Their last match, Kyle Fletcher disrespected Mark Briscoe's father. I mean, not father. Oh my God, why did I say father? His brother. The brother that we all know. The brother that passed. He disrespected Jay. That match was to defend Jay in his honor. That was a big blow-off match. It doesn't get bigger than that. You can add a ladder to it. That doesn't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, he disrespected your brother, and that was your redemption story. I don't get it. They already had a blow-off. Mark finally won for his brother. Yeah. I get why you're saying that, La Baby. I get why you're saying that. I get why you're saying it. Because you are saying as someone that follows AEW casually. So, Clark Connors, let's go. Fuck yeah. Bruh, so happy to see you on Dynamite, man. On day 100, I'm gonna tell Minnie to watch the match, dude, to get her heated like that.
Last week, the Kid and I left Darby Allin's rotting corpse in the desert. Now the conglomeration wants to step up for him. Well, I took a page out of Gabe's playbook and I hired me some help.
Hey, conglomeration, it looks like you're in for another week of looking like a bunch of fools. And Roddy Strong,
You said father because you were thinking of Christian.
Hanging out with a bunch of losers.
I had Jay in my mind. I don't know why I said father. It was so weird. I don't know why that happened. Putting Minnie's back, I'm here.
Out to the desert outside of Las Vegas and basically left him high and dry.
And I mean, we all agree that Ciampa should have held until Double or Nothing so he could drop it to me. Yes, sure. Ian would be a better option at this point.
Roderick just kind of blew right past Orange Cassidy right there as they prepare for this. John Moxley, the Continental Champion, has joined us.
Of course, it'll be John Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita for the AEW.
You know what's funny?
This Saturday.
You know what's so funny? I would like you guys to know something. You know how I tell you guys? You know how I tell you guys, like, you never know who's watching your content. Listen, I could have interpreted this the wrong way. But when I was at the press conference for AEW World's End, and Mark Briscoe comes out, and like, my issue isn't Mark Briscoe. I like Mark Briscoe. I didn't like the fact that he was going for the TNT title against Fletcher for the amount of times that they kept going back and forth. I was like, why do they gotta continue this? We got Ricochet, we got other people that could be going for this title. Instead, we're gonna keep this. And I didn't care for it. Mark Briscoe and I made eye contact. And if I could replicate it, I would. But it was just like, it was like.
These guys. I got no respect for these
two guys as a team. You know, I have great respect for them as people.
He made that head not like
individuals, as wrestlers.
Like I know who you are, bitch. You've been talking so much shit.
But as a team, Roderick Strong and Orange
Yeah,
Cassidy.
now I'm like, I don't even know if I should post that reaction.
Now, Fireman's Carry escaped from Clark Connors. Roderick Strong sent into the ropes and talk about the tag team cohesion or lack thereof. Roderick Strong has been very hesitant, Tony, to affiliate himself with Conglomeration, despite the Conglomeration opening or welcoming Roderick Strong with open arms.
You should have mugged this shit. No, I would never mug him. I respect him. I just don't like the storyline. I was not gonna ask a question during that time. Actually, no, I was.
Show these guys no respect, Eddie.
Actually, I had a question for Orange Cassidy, but I decided not to ask it because then I would feel even more like a bitch. Then I'm not gonna ask the TNT champion any questions, but I'm gonna ask Orange Cassidy a question. I had questions, man. But I didn't get to ask it because I was like, you know what, he just mean mugged my ass. I'm fine.
He likes Mark Briscoe, all the guys in the Conglomeration. You know, he just doesn't like being told what to do.
Minnie with a black hoodie about to make a run in.
Dress, maybe. You know, I don't know what
WWE has been running amok through my closet, man.
Going on as we talk.
Hey, what is it? Familiarity breeds contempt.
If they wanted Kyle Fletcher as the TBS champion, he should have retained it all and the way to Tommaso Ciampa, and then it would have made a little bit more sense for him to take it off the champ. Yes. They could have done that at Grand Slam Australia, TBH.
Imagine a car ride from here to Palm Springs with Orange Cassidy. Imagine what kind of stuff he would do. Probably like
if Kyle loses, I might blow a gasket. Oh my God, don't even put that in the air. Oh God, stop putting that in the air, please.
From Orange Cassidy.
A lot of problems when you
I'm gonna need you.
I don't think there's any question. Like right there.
Garcia, though, avoids the DDT.
Beautiful counter from Danny. There you go.
Garcia.
Predictions are up, guys, over on Twitch. Predictions are up. We got DG and CC versus Peachy and Strong Neck Ass Rod. Oh, Orange, sorry. I was like, what? So what you're saying is you are a bitch, right? I could be a bitch, yes. I've always admitted that I could be a bitch, and I'm trying not to be a bitch. But I know that I have bitch tendencies, you know? If Kyle loses, they're straight up running another series. Watch. Maybe they run Ciampa Fletcher back at Revolution. Maybe. But, like, to do this side quest, I don't care. I don't care. Maybe though, sure. We are doing. I'm gonna post my reaction. Oh God, this is not gonna be good. You're fucking kidding me! Oh my God! Fucking shoot me! Shoot me! Fucking end me! Are you kidding? Girl, calm down. It's just wrestling. It's a scripted sport. Calm down. I can't crash out. Oh my God, I can't crash out.
Did I hear you correctly? Now listen, son.
Calm your ass down. This is fake. Somebody told this bitch that it's fake. I need that Tekla match next. I'm so tired. It is a main event, but I'm gonna need that in my veins. I hate the reruns between Briscoe and Fletcher. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm a little bitch. Because I don't know who's gonna see it. I don't know who's gonna fucking see it. I know, and I don't talk about who follows. I don't like to talk about who follows me, and I'm not gonna say it. But like, I feel so bad. I could not post it, but if that reaction brings in joy to somebody's day, they had a rough day, and they're like, you know what, your reaction actually gave me joy, then like that's a reason to post it. I can't. I gotta do it. Ah, shit. Do I got the balls? I don't know if I got the balls to do this. Shoot me is wild. Yeah. I didn't even catch that. I was too busy being mad. Yeah. It should be something that unites the IWC for right. Like the IWC can't agree with anything, but they'll agree.
Right now,
your reaction gave me joy.
Connors going to work on Orange Cassidy. And Roderick Strong
Your response was
in the
needed. It was
corner, Tony.
I don't know what happened.
got pretty involved in that. Walked up to the apron.
Full Nelson here.
There you go.
Oh yeah, Orange Cassidy. Respect to you though.
He's going to go for it.
Cassidy, the hands in the pockets.
It did.
Sends.
I'd love to be proven wrong.
Connors back to the corner. Now Orange Cassidy.
Hold on his own pockets.
I'm terrified.
It's just a matter of leverage.
I just feel like, not gonna lie, when I'm reacting, I don't even know how I'm reacting until I look back, and sometimes, on the rare occasion, it puts a smile on my face, okay? And this one actually really makes me happy.
His throat got across the bottom rope. Look at Orange Cassidy trying to get to his feet.
Orange Cassidy up to his feet. And
oh my God!
Strong, what are you doing?
I understand about being upset, but in the middle of a match.
Is he leaving?
Orange
what the fuck is happening?
Accepted this match on Roderick Strong's behalf.
The hell?
That's rough. The explosion from Connors. The power. Put him away, Danny. Hey, it ain't your problem, Danny.
And now this match effectively 2-on-1, or so it seems, for Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy is just trying to cover up right now. There's nothing he can do at all.
I can't believe that actually happened. Maybe his just, I have no explanation for that. I mean, I was talking a little about, you know, they obviously have their problems in the conglomeration.
Who's coming out of it?
Actually walk out on his partner.
Yeah, lack of
Well, Mark Briscoe came out for a promo. You can still come out. You didn't get.
There might be more to the story than we know. We don't know what.
Darby Allin needs to from the Raptors.
Orange Cassidy, though, vaults over the ropes.
Maybe.
Just trying to survive here.
He's a fighter.
Thank you for the 50 biddies. I don't want to reach for this guy anymore, Grandpa. That's too good. But oh my God. Beautiful spear. Hell yeah, Connors.
And Clark Connors has proved that he is as explosive as anybody we've seen.
And Connors and Garcia now sending Orange Cassidy into the barricade.
Come on.
Look at the intensity between these guys.
You're right. Like I said before, great team. Clark's on a three-point stance.
Whoa! Cassidy, the leapfrog, Garcia.
Boot right in the mouth. You can never count Orange Cassidy out.
Oh, there's Darby. Wait, somebody did call Darby. Not from the Raptors, but he did come out. Nice.
Cassidy on the move.
Oh my!
Oh no!
Now goes the elbow pad.
Orange punch, no.
There you go.
Garcia, the roll up, 1, 2.
Cool. What's up, Bossy?
Orange Cassidy pulling victory from the jaws of defeat.
He is unbelievable, this young man. Look at it. Can barely stand up.
Oh, hi, Timeless. Look at that reaction. W reaction.
Assist to Darby Allin. Taking Clark Connors
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
out of the picture.
She looks fantastic.
As Timeless, Tony Storm, Luther in the luxury box, the opera box, if you will.
Wow.
Children of California, lend me your ears.
Hi. I'm in Ohio now, but I'm a child from California. Hi.
I am Timeless Tony Storm, and I have made peace with my life choices. Marina Shafir, you mixed martial at Grand Slam Australia.
Australia.
Hell yeah.
If you knock me out cold in front of my friends, my family, and my former lovers, then you deserve to shave my head. But I will evolve into the most beautiful bald bastard this world has ever seen.
Yes, you will. You will slay that, yes.
But if I am able to defeat you, I will shave your head so close to your skull, they will put a price tag on you and sell you at Spirit Halloween. And as for Wheeler, Utah, you are the most annoying little shit I've ever seen.
Where's it? Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes is back? John Mox. I like how he bent over to Mox's face. You don't give a fuck. Bring her out. Ooh. Oh my god.
Mina Shirakawa trapped in the mother's milk.
And Danny Garcia prevented.
Oh no 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 no! My god! Is that not a wig? Is that not a wig? That has to be a wig. Don't tell me that's her actual hair.
Marina and Wheeler just made a statement on the stage. Well, this Danny Garcia is giving a shellacking to Orange Cassidy.
By the way, can you put me in Mother's Milk also, Marina? But that's crazy. Her hair. She's guilty by association if she gets her hair cut off. Oh my god.
I'm so happy. I feel like celebrating. Do you know what you did? You beat Kenny Omega. You pinned Kenny Omega just like I knew you would. Everything's coming up great for Don Cosmo. We beat. Oh, I love how you talk. Nosotros. You see? That's how we do it because we're a team. The Don Callis family is a team. And I knew that Andrade was the man to take out Kenny Omega. He came back here with us because he has unfinished business and it got settled against Kenny
He came back here with us.
1, 2, 3. I know that Andrade is the next man to be the AEW World Champion. And Hangman Page in Australia, you're gonna find out that when you get in the way of Andrade and the Don Callis family, you get run over.
Bro.
Callis, I want to say thank you for believing me. And Hangman, mira, querido, tú estás en mi camino.
They're in California, so everybody understands that.
Y tú,
you're my way, you're my gold way. And you are the next one. Sorry with the late translation there.
I thought it would be Kenny and I again. I wanted that. I needed it because if I'm going to challenge for the World Championship, I need to know that I could beat the man that I once beat for it. But that's not what I'm getting. In Australia, I'm wrestling Andrade El Idolo. He's one of the best wrestlers in the entire world. I will give him that. But in Australia, Andrade, no te quites los pantalones.
Don't take your pants off.
El final,
the final.
será mío. See you down under.
I don't know what he said that. The final, what? Oh, that the ending will be mine. I'll see you there. That's what he said. Don's head and his body are two entirely different shades because of the tanner. I didn't notice that. I will next time. I should have paid attention in Spanish class. Fuck, it's all right. I got you on the translation. I'm debating on going to work tonight with the temp agency I'm with. You should go. You should go, especially because right now, It's kind of hard to find a job. So if you can make some money, make that money. Not my Mina getting her hair cut off. Now I'm mad. Wheeler, Yuta, and Marina losing this Saturday. Their hairs will be bald just like Kurt Angle. Don't take off pants. That's saucy. It is saucy. Yeah, I'm beat though. We'll see. I get it. My throat hurts. See, this is what going 100 days without a proper crash out entails. My throat hurts from me being upset at that. Normally, my throat does not hurt because I am the throat goat of crashing out. So my throat stays ready. My throat never has to get ready. It stays ready, so it don't gotta get ready. But because I haven't been able to properly be myself, that actually hurt, and it kind of gave me a headache. I don't like that. I need water. Let me go grab water. I'll be back. Oh, let me go ahead and turn. We got like 30 more minutes left. Yay. Let me turn on the audio because I think we'll be back from commercial here.
Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. Whoa. I'll go get us tickets. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. Hair buckle bear. Ooh, I love these. The ones where I chill it, but for
We still have 2 matches too. We do have 2 matches. That haircut was more bad than Mr. Krabs selling SpongeBob for 62 cents. That was not her real hair. I don't know if it was or not. I wouldn't think Mina would do that. Are we celebrating 100 days without crashing out if we get there? Yeah, we are. We're going to celebrate. And I did tell my chat, my celebration will consist of, I don't know. My celebration will either consist of a crash out, of me in silence, of me dropping a pipe bomb. Who knows?
World Trios Champions, and we're looking for challengers, but right now, Hangman Adam Page is just about to win the AW Men's World Championship.
Hey, and it is admirable that Hangman Adam Page is a champion and still looking for more gold. So why don't we do the same? Whether that's going for more tag team championships, and I'll just be the former TNT champion, so why don't we go for some singles belts as well? What you think?
I think the important thing to know is that in 2026, Jet Set Rodeo is coming for all the gold.
All the gold. All the gold. Todo el oro. Todo el oro. Young Bucks are from Rancho Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga is probably like, this is their home state. How far is Ontario from there? Hold up. Yeah. They're literally from here. Hold up. Rancho Cucamonga is how far from Ontario? Yeah, that's a hometown reaction. It's 6 miles. So they're like literally 5 minutes away from their hometown. That's a good reception. Official Insanity, thank you so much for that raid, buddy. That's a home fucking reception. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Rancho Cucamonga, California, these 2 men cut their teeth in the world of professional wrestling right here in the Southern California region.
Freaking Martin is also there. Before the Bell podcast is there. That's cool.
Championship for the 4th time, but in order to become #1 contenders, they will have to go through 2.
Cucamonga is a hilarious sound name. It is. Let's go, Rascals. Who's the mystery team? We shall see. Good to see y'all on Dynamite, man.
Heading into battle tonight and hoping to FTR's AEW World Tag
I think Tony Khan should let Don Callis run Ring of Honor and do an AEW takeover kayfabe like Jim Cornette and WWE with NWA. I mean, Don Callis got the people for it. That's not a bad idea.
Two teams now.
And now, the wild card team.
Oh my God, is that private party?
Oh my God, it is private party. Good for them. We haven't seen you on TV ever since they gave you the Here Damn title, man. Cool. Hey. Wait, Mark Quinn, where is he? Because he got jacked.
Zay and Quinn, former AEW World Tag Team Champions. We've not seen them since they lost their titles. But
Yeah, we haven't seen them since they lost the title. The disrespect, bro. That is disrespectful. The fuck? You think that this is their first appearance on TV in a year? That's insane. Devil's Sin Mini? It's okay, my head hurts because I almost crushed it. Almost.
Opportunity to become the #1 contender for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, and they can do it.
I'm glad they stayed in AEW. Yeah, look at Mark Quinn. He got jacked. Or, well, he both. That's what happens when you got all the days off.
On the map, so to speak. Remember the tournament and the upset of the Young Bucks. So they had the Young
Cal and
Bucks
Shepard could have had a series of matches and maybe Lisa Cal turning on Dawn. I hope so.
Face of Nick Jackson, when that music hit, there was a lot of surprise in the face that time.
Good reaction. Good reaction.
Making the return. And fans, some breaking news after the events that took place earlier tonight. It will be Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, Part 7, the TNT Championship on the line in a ladder match. Tony Khan has made it official for Sydney, Australia this Saturday. As if
got your ass.
Could get any bigger between those two men. We once again would like to thank the fans.
So this is an all babyface match?
Yeah. Ahead of Grand Slam Australia and House Rules in Brisbane this weekend is Mark Quinn waiting neat for Myron Reed, making his in-ring debut here tonight for AEW.
Yeah, well, right before that, Myron Reed was looking good on the outside, showing his quickness. And here comes Nick. Here comes Nick.
I wish I was there for that. I wish I was there for that.
As you mentioned in that inaugural AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament back in 2019, upset in the very first round, akin to a number 8 seed upsetting a number 1 seed in an 18 tournament. But the super kicks intercepted.
Yeah, Private Party was waiting on that, Excalibur.
I think they've been waiting a lot. I mean, the last time that they were inside a ring, Brian, was January of 2025. More than a year layoff for Private Party.
Yeah, we'll have to see what they've done with this time off. I mean, it could have allowed them to refocus.
Dynamite would benefit from having a GM, not gonna lie.
Has built some muscle.
Stokely Hathaway could be a GM.
Lack for confidence.
He could be a heel GM.
Sunset flip, German suplex combination. Rascals taken off the corner, but Isaiah Cassidy.
Yeah, Isaiah, man.
Cassidy sent back to the waiting Cazador. Jackson, Nick Jackson over the top, the facebuster.
Gosh, the Bucks. They are absolutely sensational.
Wait a second, back turn, Rascals. The roll up, 2. The fans, I mentioned House Rules in Brisbane coming up this Sunday. It will be the official in-ring debut of the Brawling Birds, Alex Windsor and Jamie Hayter. Oh, wait a second. And how about this? We know John Moxley will be coming to the match with his head shaved, but it couldn't be Marina Shafir shaved bald or Orange Cassidy or Timeless Tony Storm. Mixed tag team action at House Rules Brisbane this Sunday. Visit AEWTIX.com.
If Adam Cole can't compete, I'd nominate him for on-screen AEW GM. If he would want to do that.
Gigantic nights in Australia this weekend, and we are
Are you
having a
serious,
gigantic
GM?
night here. Who will go on to vie for the World Tag Team
I wish the wild card would have been
Who's
the
waiting for
Acclaim.
Desmond Xavier.
I like
Caught
that
him with the
it was
drop
private
kick.
party though, because we haven't seen them in a year or so.
For Isaiah Cassidy to take
Nice.
What a leap by Isaiah Cassidy. Matt Jackson tried to skin the cat, pull himself back in the ring. Desmond Xavier was waiting for it. Now Dez up to the top. And Desmond Xavier. Oh, shooting star press to the floor as we look to determine the #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
I thought they got fired. Glad they are still here. I don't think that they got fired. They've been on Ring of Honor and other wrestling shows. Ricochet would be a good opponent for Kyle Fletcher. Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for Ricochet to go against Kyle Fletcher for the TNT title, but that hasn't happened yet. Why is a triple threat tag team match tagging in their partner? I have no idea. I don't know. Weren't they trying to have Christopher Daniels to be an on-screen authority figure for a little bit? For like a little bit, and then he's mostly been a part of Ring of Honor with like Layla Gray. But Layla Gray is her right now. Christopher Daniels could be an amazing GM. I would not mind that at all. These ads gotta chill because advertising product called Midnight Cream sounds diabolical. I miss Layla. Guys, there is a Twitch prediction over on Twitch. Please make sure you are joining in. We got, oh my God. I'm not the, oh my God. What the, bruh. You're expecting people to participate in the predictions when you put Old Bucks, The Rascals, Diddy Party, and DQ. Bruh. Over on YouTube, please make sure you are hitting that like button. The goal is 100 likes today, so appreciate that. If you can hit that like button, if you're enjoying the stream, YouTube will reward me by pushing out my lives. The more interaction it gets, the better. Somebody said Dark State is trash. I'm a fan of theirs. I wasn't always, but now I am. We only got points on the Young Bucks. We don't got points on anybody else. I would say, I don't know. I was gonna say I could see the Rascals doing this, but then we also did just see Tommaso Ciampa lose his title. So I have no idea anymore. I saw your reaction from Briscoe and Fletcher. You had me dying. That's why I posted it, because if it could bring joy to somebody's life, then that's cool. But also the unfortunate part of that is like you never know who's watching it. And then maybe you're like right across from them at a press conference and they mean mug you. And they're like, bitch, I know who you are, man. You talk all that shit. I know who you are. And I'm like, oh, had a question. Not going to ask it now. I'm not asking it now because I don't want no sassy ass answer. Megabad are headed to Arena Mexico. Let's go. Diddy Party is insane and it's diabolical. Yes, the thing is, people probably think that I'm saying Diddy Party, but I'm not the one saying it. I am a Latina person. I am not allowed to make those jokes. So if I make that joke, it's gonna look bad.
Will it be the Rascals fresh into their AEW career, or will it be returning former champions Private Party? Zay and Quinn just had a meeting of the minds at the hands of Nick Jackson, the Escalera, and now Nick Jackson, a 2-for-1.
The Escalera.
Amazing athlete is Nick Jackson. Let's not forget, at the end of all this awaits FTR, the World Tag Team Champions.
Matt Jackson charging in, taking the Rascals off the corner. Nobody home for Isaiah Cassidy. Now Matt Jackson. Northern Light suplex. A second. This locomotive keeps going.
Nice. Beautiful locomotive.
Talked about home court or home field advantage, whatever you want to say, it resides within the Bucks right now.
Jackson, diving drop kick through the ropes. And catching Isaiah
But
Cassidy.
yo, that sell from Isaiah.
But Mark Quinn there, boot to the midsection.
That was funny.
Momentary mockery may have been a misstep by Mark Quinn as Matt Jackson over the top neck there. Great timing on the knees. Again, a 2-for-1 for Nick Jackson, the younger of the Bucks.
Both members of the Rascals are on the floor. It's basically 2-on-2 here.
Path could be clear for Matt and Nick Jackson to become top contenders once again. A senton elbow drop, opposite sides of the ring. The cover made, and Isaiah Cassidy able to kick out.
A little frustration on the face of Matt that time. And understandably, whoa,
There's
look
Hook.
at this.
So I can get a look at Hook, who we found
Why?
out just last Saturday,
Why are we looking at Hook?
was now with Samoa Joe's injury, Hook, the de facto leader of the ops, and taking in the action up there. I'm perhaps on a recruiting mission here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't understand it, but I do remember what Hook said. I think we all do. He's in charge, and whoa!
Oh, counter from Isaiah Cassidy. Gwen avoids the contact, hits with some of his own. Desmond Xavier taken out of play. Private Party. Have the Bucks isolated here, Brian.
Let's see what they do.
Whoa! Zay
Okay.
off the back of Nick Jackson, the cutter.
I think I win it.
Now Zay, the cover. 1, 2. Desmond Xavier there to break it up.
They would have won it, but Xavier is in.
Look
in
at
the
the
nick
least
of time.
mercy
Wow.
person. Yeah. Taz, come get your baby. That's insane.
Desmond Xavier leaps
Yeah,
over.
Young Bucks as faces are a different breed.
Zay.
I like them as heels though. I find them funnier.
The DDT.
Myron Reed just getting in.
And Myron Reed.
Oh, what
Zay
the
with
fuck?
Foot hung up on the top rope. Driven down face first. Super kick feint. Caught the DDT. Quinn plants down Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson waiting for the super kick. Corkscrew kick avoided. Thrust kick from Zay. Nick up to his feet. Super kick.
No team can get an advantage. Look at the bodies.
Nice, nice, nice.
Frenetic pace to this match. Destroyer delivered. All 6 men giving it their all in order to become top contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
What a kick-ass program this has been, top to bottom, and we still got the Women's World Championship to come.
For the first time ever, the Women's World Championship defended in a strap match. Chris Statlander, Tekla, the Toxic Spider, our main event. But right now, Desmond Xavier and Matt Jackson, legal for their respective sides.
And fans, get ready. We're going to stay with this program as long as it takes. Don't know how long this is going to take. Women's World Title strap match.
Yeah, we still got the women's strap match.
I don't know if Xavier can go punch to punch with Matt Jackson. We'll see.
Changing levels, changing tact, back elbow to the jaw of Matt Jackson. Pops up, super kick from Nick Jackson.
Always comes down to teamwork, doesn't it, Brian?
Great teamwork by the Bucks. They have so much experience and also outstanding peripheral vision. They're able to see their opponents from all sides of their head.
That's right.
The unspoken communication, one of the great advantages the Bucks possess. Oh, reverse hook on Rana. And Myron Reed.
No!
Top the cutter to the floor.
I don't think I've ever seen a cutter to the floor like that, ever.
Yeah, Desmond Xavier's really got his chance right here.
Sure does.
If he can take advantage, he can pin Matt Jackson.
Reed legal for his side.
Oh, he missed that.
The Cancun tornado off the middle rope. Myron Reed. 450.
You got it.
Rascals, top contenders. No!
Great save by Nick Jackson.
Matt Jackson desperately needed
Somebody needs to pick that money up before. It's fake money. It's not real money.
Within the last 2 minutes and seen things I've never seen before from the Rascals.
Oh, Myron Reed through the thrust kick. Nick Jackson answers with a super kick. No, Reed avoids. Reed off the rope.
Oh, didn't avoid that.
Beautiful anti-air by Matt and Nick Jackson. Desmond Xavier.
Is it really hometown advantage here? Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. Let the lights go black. Introduce a new tag team. Lights go dark. I thought that was. I literally thought that was somebody's theme. And hometown advantage.
To the top guy.
What a match. One after one contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
That's fine.
Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks. I'm proud to say, guys,
That was a great match. We still got the women's match.
in their return back, they really did.
Oh God, bro, oh my God. Bring out Stokely. If you're gonna hit the music, just bring out Stoke and that's it. You can leave FTR in the back. They don't gotta come out. Please, please, for the love of God, keep them out of this.
This gives them an opportunity to become AEW World Tag Team Champions for a 4th time.
And Dax is holding the mic. Oh my
If
God.
they're gonna win those titles, they're gonna have to be.
Tony Khan literally has the recipe to make a 10 out of 10 Dynamite, and he brings out FTR.
FTR, and what a rivalry this has been.
And truly generational rivals, FTR and the Young Bucks.
Yeah, let's hope that Private Party is on TV more often, yes.
They arrived in AEW. FTR knew if they wanted to call themselves the greatest tag team of their generation of all time, they would have to best the Young Bucks. And likewise,
Wait, what
Matt and
happened?
Nick know that about Dax and
Wait,
Cash.
what happened? What happened?
We come in peace. Give us a second.
Damn, I like the way I didn't see it.
Relax. The
You better boo them.
greatest tag teams of a generation.
California making me proud.
18 world heavyweight championships between the two of us. And if I'm being honest here, there was a time that I was actually jealous of you guys. How does it feel to know now that as far as in the case of greatest tag team of all time, you guys are sitting comfortably in second place? It's a second. Well, I know if it was me in second place and my rivals were considered the absolute best tag team of all time, it would bother me. But you gotta think about it like this. Every company myself and Cash have worked for, we have been successful. In the case of you guys, to be successful, you had to, unfortunately, create your own company. Does that ever bother you? Does that ever bother? Because I know it would bother.
Thank God.
Well, thank God for that.
Me and Tony are synchronized.
Dax.
Grand Slam Australia? Leave Stuck alone. He gets no hoes already. You better leave that man alone.
Stokely trying to put some distance between himself and Matt and Nick Jackson, but
Leave Stuck alone, please. You better walk. You better keep walking. Do not turn around if you guys turn around.
same can't be said for Dax and Cash.
I guess they're saying they're going to win it in the ring. You're not kidding.
Okay.
Matt and Nick Jackson, potentially your next AEW
Goddamn, my heart.
Tag Team Champions. But fans, we still have one more match to come tonight. And it will
Maybe the
be
hatred you have for FTR is the same hatred I have for the Anoa'i family. Your hatred is weird, though. I actually have evidence as to why my hatred is believable and why it exists. You're just hating ass bitch.
The thing that gets me up and the thing that makes me happy to be alive and happy to do what I'm doing is knowing that I can wrestle again.
When I return. When I return, can I be the same? When I return, will they still be in my corner?
Will I still no-sell Canadian destroyers? Listen.
Will the assassin reclaim the air?
Listen, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but bro's gotta sell more.
When I return, I answer every single question. When I return.
Okay.
I'm a baseball.
Bring out the women. Abiligot. Oh my God, the sickles are gonna clip that mini. I'm not gonna post that. I'm not posting that. See. The thing about me, the thing about like me and like on Twitter, like the people that say that I'm paid by Tony Khan and the AEW sickles that hate me. So it's like I'm either not sicko enough or I'm getting paid by Tony Khan. It's never in the middle. But what's funny is you guys that are here all the time, you guys truly know how I am as I'm watching this. I'm gonna talk my little shit. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna like post it on Twitter just so I can have like 100 people just giving me their fucking opinions all the goddamn time, or taking my opinion the wrong way because maybe I worded it wrong, or posting my reaction because they weren't here for the entire stream. So if I ever clip that and I posted that on Twitter, people will actually think that I don't like Will Ospreay, and that's bullshit because I like Will Ospreay. But bro's gotta learn how to sell. Come on, man. Come on. It's the art of graps, of wrestling. That's all you just sell a little more. That's it, you know. But oh God, if I ever put that on Twitter, the sickos will be like, the sickos, I can guarantee you, they will tag Tony Khan and be like, this is who you have at your shows. This is who you have at your press conferences. Wow, you really need to research the people that you invite. And maybe Tony Khan is like, you know what? She's talking shit about the Billy Goat. First of all, whoever is handling that, is it true? Do I have this mark at my shows? Is this mark invited to our shows? Yeah, no, we're gonna remove her. We're not doing that. If my hatred isn't believable, then yours ain't either. My hatred stems from Dax Harwood blocking me because he didn't like an opinion that I had that didn't even involve his ass. So yes, my hatred stems from reality, not from fiction. I hope Tony Khan wouldn't pay for that. Then go watch Penta in the Fed. Then go watch your precious WWE. Stick to WWE then, man. Keep overreacting so they can show you on TV. Idiots. If they knew how much shit I talk about WWE and Triple H. Listen. I am here. I am Mini Portable, and I will formally declare that I am 100% biased against AEW. Or I am 100% biased for AEW. I like AEW. I love AEW. I love this shit. So I do give them grace for a lot of shit that I probably wouldn't give WWE grace. What is MJF doing here?
Champion.
Oh, it's a recap.
Low blow. I don't believe it.
If some shit happens to WWE that happens in AEW, I will give WWE more shit, and that's because they're literally the monopoly. They don't need one more Mark's good reaction or good opinion on them. They don't. You know who does? AEW, because they are the minority. They are the second biggest company in the world. Yeah, everybody likes to fucking shit on them. So yes, I will have an extreme bias, and I do give them grace for a lot of stupid shit that they do. Stupid shit, meaning why the fuck are our champions getting pinned? Why the fuck were the women's tag champs getting pinned? Twice now, by the way, twice. Why are the champions getting pinned? That's fucking stupid. Why did MJF get pinned? As much as I love Brody King, why the fuck why is the moneymaker getting pinned like that, dog? I hate that shit. Anyways, 3 seconds in his first match back, he's gonna kick out 3 finishes.
was a fluke.
He is right.
If it was not for
Oh,
that crooked
oh my God.
you wouldn't have had a prayer.
Let me stop.
I just did exactly.
WWE had a head start. It's way worse when they do egregious shit. Thank you. They deserve it. Both companies do good and both have their flaws. Ignore the haters. I'm not Mini Perez. Marty Scurll is a dirtbag for posting that pic with Hangman on his Instagram.
They're right.
Marty Scurll probably wanted some brownie points.
The reason I'm looking at Andrade from behind. The reason I'm talking about Hangman out of
Are you into the show? It's all about the show. It's what we do.
because you don't stand a chance. My back is against the wall. That is when the devil
Dog had two interesting options, but nah, Bucks versus FTR part 10, okay. Revolution is all about, if you guys don't know what Revolution stands for, do you know RPM? If you don't know what RPM stands for, if you don't know what the R stands for, that is revolutions per minute. If you don't know what a revolution is this. You're going back. You're going back. The pay-per-view is called Revolution. How about you stop being a dumbass, Mark, and actually pay attention to what the pay-per-view is called? It's called Revolution because we're running it back. It's all about running it back. I made it make sense. Give me money. Give me points. I made that shit make sense. Oh, kiss my ass, sickos. Kiss my ass. You're too stupid to figure that out yourselves, man. Let's go, women main event team.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, the Toxic Spider.
Sorry, I got excited about that. I got excited.
This past Saturday at Collision, Chris Statlander had the opportunity to announce the stipulation for this AEW Women's World Championship rematch. But it was the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, and her challenger, the Toxic Spider, Tekla.
Nice.
That created
A mini GPT.
one situation with Tekla repeatedly
Time to drop that belt, mommy said. I'd be okay for Tekla getting the title. Yeah. I also want Tekla as champ. Evening, Demon. I'm gonna give you a pass on that Briscoe segment. Why you?
And you are watching All Elite Wrestling on TBS, brought to you by Progressive Insurance.
This is the chatter that bet me 100 days without a crash out. Why you being nosy? If you're not on the stream, why you being nosy? You don't gotta look at the clips. Mate is in the room.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, she is the reigning and defending AEW World Champion, Chris.
Alright, it's time. Guys, I have a headache. I've been yelling. Is Mercedes Moné fighting? Is Zendaya about to mark out? No, Mercedes Moné has been taking a break for a while. Tekla about to hit the fuck out of that spider. Walk while worried about that. Guys, we do got 82 likes. 82 likes over on YouTube. Appreciate that.
I agree with you, Excalibur. I think
The goal is 100 likes today. We do need 18 more likes over on the YouTube page. If you haven't liked it, please like it. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe.
in a normal title match.
Well, excuse me for working late tonight. Also, what's good? How you doing? We're doing fantastic.
I'm not sure. There's no draws
AEW
in a
has been
strap
pretty
match.
good. Besides, with the exception of like 2 things that happened tonight. It's been good.
60-minute time limit. Let's remind the fans.
Alrighty, guys, we got a strap match.
As long as it takes in the 60 minutes.
Put in your overrun predictions. I'm gonna go with 15 minutes.
Program scheduled, of course, with
15 minutes.
This one,
so that means in 13 minutes.
I mean, there's no way.
Prediction is also up over on Twitch, guys. We got Chris Statlander versus Tekla. Not gonna lie, Tekla can. I see her getting it. So make sure you are predicting.
Both competitors are linked together by that leather strap around their wrists.
It's kind of like this. You run away, you're going to get yanked back in.
And I was told earlier today that this is the same strap that I used in the strap match I had several years ago. And as much as they tried to clean it, my blood is still on that strap. That's how brutal these strap matches are.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Right to the face.
That's nasty.
And this is a tough match to prepare for.
We got 20
Brian,
minutes, 7 minutes, 17 minutes, 10
it's such a
minutes.
unique scenario, but Statlander thus far using the strap to her
Statlander
advantage.
is still a space 8. Yeah, she's like a space girl.
There's all sorts of scenarios that you don't
Oh,
expect
Gio's
in these strap
wonderful.
matches. You get tangled up. You can't enter and exit the ring the way that you normally do.
I hope your
without
week
getting
gets
tangled
better,
up,
Toro.
climbing to the top rope. All of those things become more
Tekla
difficult
Mini?
with that strap.
I said Tekla, right? Who did I say? What did I do? What did I say?
She is dragging Tekla back and forth across the canvas.
Yeah, could have some mat burn on that one, I tell you. And Stat's going to follow her out. Remember, basically.
Oh!
Whipped her in the face!
Oh, God.
Wait, in the face? I thought it was the tummy.
Catching the champion unawares, but Statlander, you can see the fury in her eyes.
Did I say tequila? I didn't say
Brian,
tequila.
a shot with that leather strap across the face. That's like 10 doses of smelling salts.
For sure. I mean, and that's if it doesn't nearly knock you out.
Tekla's trying to get away, and that's kind of when she's her most dangerous.
Oh my God. Imagine if you don't get out the way. Oh, imagine if you're too late and you don't get out the
Statlander anchoring Tekla down to the floor. And laying the pump kick, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, of course, in this match.
That's right. Must be a winner up to the 60-minute time limit, like you said, Brian, earlier. That you don't think it's going to go 60 minutes because of the physicality. We'll see.
I just don't see how it could.
Statlander whips Tekla into the barricade.
I mean, both of these women are in incredible condition. I have no doubt that they have the cardio to wrestle for 60 minutes. But these strap matches are just so brutal. And we see already.
Statlander feeling like she has all the momentum in this match.
We see Grand Slam Australia coming up Saturday on TNT, and it's a 2.5-hour program. Hell, we could go 2.5 hours here tonight.
Oh, Tekla leaping backwards off the steps and dragging Statlander head first into the steel steps. The challenger now at least with the advantage with Brian.
Not gonna lie, I need Mercedes Monet to win the big win in 2026.
Absolutely.
When how many titles does she have? Because she's taking a break. That means her titles are taking a break too. How many titles does she have? Like 6?
I mean, that's not something that you can practice. That's not something you can train for. Right. Oh my gosh. Stats already bleeding.
Wait, is that a nose piercing? Is that a nose piercing? Or did she blade? I feel like it's coming out of her nose. I feel like it's coming here and here. She's so dope.
The excitement of a new season is
She's like, it's so nasty.
Now you're into the grind.
Minnie, I will be live for Grand Slam Australia. It is Valentine's Day. I will try to look cute because it's for the sake of Valentine's Day. But Nate works that night, so I'm going to be here. I don't have any Valentine's Day plans that on Saturday. I do have Valentine's Day plans on Sunday, though. Nate made a reservation. So, I'm going to be eating good. And I'll probably get drunkies. I'll probably be drunk for I'll probably come home and we're just going to be drunkies together and like do nothing. Probably pass out. I don't know. I don't have the energy. Anytime I like drink, but when I drink like outside, like if I go out drinking, I just pass out when I come home. Yeah, this is going to be really long if they're doing a commercial. I said 15 minutes. We still got like 8 minutes to even reach 15, so I don't know. 50% off chocolates on Sunday too. I don't like chocolate, but Nate does. We could get him chocolate. The real holiday is next Saturday, 21st. Your birthday. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. So tomorrow, guys, I will be doing a PUBG sponsorship. I think it's like up to 5 people can join. So we'll do that. We'll do that for a community, and then like afterwards we can change games, we can yap, or I don't know if I'll be here for TNA Impact. I don't know if I want to stay that long, but we'll see. And I am planning on being here like 6:30 p.m. so we can yap for like a little bit, run games. I might be here at 6 p.m. Who knows? I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, which is really good. And hopefully I can get my medication. If I get my meds, damn, I don't know. Is it going to be game over? Hopefully, man. I need my meds. My brother and my cousin have the same birthday as Ric Flair. When is Ric Flair's birthday? TNA is ass. I don't blame you. It's not ass. It's just the one critique that I have with TNA is when they do their backstage segments, they pre-record it, but then they mute the audience. So you can't even hear a reaction or anything. And it's like dead silence. They don't always do it, but for the majority of the time, I want to say like 90% they do. They like don't have audience reaction. And I don't like that. It makes it seem like it makes it seem just very dry, if that makes sense. So that kind of like gets in the way of like me enjoying it. Oh, the 25th.
Right, we're back. Our main event tonight on Dynamite for the first time ever, the AEW Women's World Championship, defended in a strap match. Chris Statlander.
I don't know if a wrestler shares my birthday. I have no idea.
Not battered. She is not out of this fight yet. But the sinister challenger, the Toxic Spider Tekla, with the advantage and with the champion in her grip.
We already saw the crowning of a new champion tonight. Of course, Kyle Fletcher, the TNT champ. Could we see a new Women's World Champion?
And remember, it's a strap match. There are no disqualifications. Tekla, despite the fact that she was in the ropes, Brian, there was no rope break.
And there are no more commercials in this program. No more breaks.
Well, yeah, no more commercials. The hell? What do you mean?
Women, stay with this.
Statlander getting that strap around the mouth of Tekla, but Tekla going to the eyes.
And then Tekla using the strap to her advantage, dropping to the floor and pulling Statlander, the champion, face first into the top rope.
Aubrey Edwards doing the right job, checking with Statlander, who's lost a lot of blood here at Caliber.
Tekla doing a much better job in this match of using the strap to her advantage.
Julia and Carlito Sherman.
Brian brought that up during the break. The key to this match.
Oh, you and Roxy share the same birthday? That's
to be linked to your opponent, but it's to weaponize that strap.
Yeah, I don't know if any wrestler shares that. I think there was one, and I found that out.
In relation to the strap, see what
I think it was an AEW wrestler.
She normally doesn't jump over the top rope or do a lot of that, but she needed to.
Crossbody, covered man, and Statlander able to kick out.
She needed to because the strap was over the top rope. Sometimes you get confused out there. Tekla's been doing a great job with her ring awareness and what I guess we could call strap awareness.
Well, you know, she's the one who introduced the strap. My question is, was it a mistake for Statlander to say, yes, let's have a strap match?
That's what Brian and I were speculating on in the early goings. Statlander may have played right into the Toxic Spider's web, but Statlander bringing Tekla into that thrust kick, and now Statlander stacking up offense.
Yeah, she's just so powerful, so athletic. She can handle a lot.
And now the power slam.
Beautiful power slam. Wait, mommy with that power slam.
And Brian, despite the power advantage of Statlander, the champion, the blood loss rapidly diminishes her cardiovascular reserves.
And typically, Chris Statlander has incredible cardio. She trains so hard. But I mean, you can see her kind of starting to wear out. And I wonder if it's the blood loss.
Tekla perched on the top. Oh, drops down. Headbutt Statlander. But Tekla rises up.
So, dude, ab strength crazy.
Once again, lashing her back and forth with the strap.
Tekla's screaming out, smiling. The young lady's insane. She just, oh my.
Spider suplex from Tekla. Tekla, who's only been pinned twice before in her AEW career.
Against a woman who has 117 wins in the women's division, most of any woman.
Tekla could not extricate herself from the corner, and Statlander taking out her frustrations on the
that was on the coochie.
Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Helen watching your reactions, but it's my first time chatting. Welcome in, Meister.
Dynamite. These women are leading on the ring.
Tekla swinging for the fences. Statlander, discus lariat, covers, 2, Tekla able to kick out. But Brian, I think the toll, very obvious by the
Is this up there with the Hollywood ending? No. Story-wise, no.
The toll is definitely...
Match-wise, I wouldn't... It's good. It's good.
But Statlander is extra tough. And this AEW Women's World Championship means so much to her. She has fought so hard for so long to be AEW Women's World Champion.
I would beat her ass. I would respectfully beat the fuck out of her for that. That is just, I think her mouth was open too, so the spit went inside.
Lashing the back of the challenger.
With all this blood loss, Statlander still together.
Blue Thunder bomb. 1, 2. No, Tekla able to kick out.
I know Chris Statlander wants to get some revenge, wants to hit Tekla with the strap.
Now we gotta run it for real.
But just by how she's
Tekla needs to leave here,
she's better off just going back to her clotheslines. Her clotheslines are so vicious.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, she's hit. Oh my god.
Herself. And now looking for another Blue Thunder, perhaps. No, Tekla, some right hands into the face of Statlander.
Statlander. Oh man, when she had her back to Tekla, I knew she was in trouble.
Oh, now Tekla, the strap wrapped around the head of Statlander. Around the neck, the throat, and Tekla looking for the stomp, but Statlander, I think, whipped her out of midair. Statlander tying up the challenger. The arms pinned to her body. And Statlander wrapping the spider up tight.
I believe AEW Wrestling is at 8 p.m.
There's no way Tekla can keep
Eastern, which at that point it would be
Saturday Night Fever, that's how, oh no, the tombstone instead.
already taped. Oh, Sky Blue's there. Sky Blue's there. And
wait a second. Sky Blue and Julia Hart, the other 2 members of the Triangle of Madness.
okay, Tekla's time.
Oh, Statlander. And remember, Harley Cameron, Will Nightingale, they're already in Australia. Statlander with no reinforcements tonight. That's a great call.
Oh shit, Tekla. Mommy, we love you and we appreciate you, but to have Tekla as champion would be nice. Oh, that's smart.
Statlander's hands behind her back, Brian.
Oh, this is a dire position for Chris Statlander.
As Tekla drives Statlander. The stomp, the cover. Oh, we have.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Tekla is our new women's champion. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Hold that title up high, sweetie.
Statlander fought valiantly.
Yes.
But was not enough to match the Triangle of Madness. She was not enough to match the
So no one's going to come out and help.
Tonight. And Statlander does not deserve this. She has no, as you said, reinforcements because the Babes of Wrath are already made their way to Australia.
But now begin.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. I was like, whose theme is this?
Rolling Birds. Here it was.
With a hammer and a pipe. They were serious.
Coming right at the Sisters of Sin, Sky Blue and Julia Hart, but
Rolling Brits.
I mean, not to bury the lead here, Tony.
Yo, it's at 17.
AEW Women's World Champion, and it is that woman, the Toxic Spider, Tekla. But fans, we will join you from 2.5 hours this Saturday on TNT and HBO Max. Grand Slam Australia.
Jamie Hayter, world champion.
This Saturday night from Sydney, for myself,
Tekla should hold it for a while. I'm not gonna lie, Julia and Sky holding the tag titles would be hard. That feels like this would be sick. And wait, oh, you absolutely would. Where were they a couple of minutes ago?
Program contains.
You know it takes a while until they actually come out and help. She had a cheat though. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
They're still keeping Mommy Statlander look strong. That's fine. 9 out of 10. Let's go ahead and rate AEW. I will give that. See, with the two low points, the low point being we're running Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher again, and then the other low point having FTR on the show. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10 because it wasn't a bad show. Yeah, Chris is no longer champion. A 9, a 10 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, a 10 out of 10. 18 minute overrun. If you said 18 minutes, you're a mark. Congratulations. It could have been 10-17, just depending on the broadcast, because some of them are later. 6.987, a 7. I agree, but like all in, yeah. I mean, Jamie Hayter could definitely beat Tekla for that championship at All In. That'll be fine. Honestly, not mad at the results. Sisters of Sin needed a credibility win, so it helps the group. Yeah, it does. Plus, I like the group. I'm not mad at it. I did not recognize Jamie Hayter's and Alex Windsor's theme. Is that a... Because 8.999999999, negative 8 out of 10, no Athena and FTR. 2 titles changing hands tonight. Yeah, a 9. At gym time, have fun, buddy. Well, that was quite a show. It was. I'm not mad at it. I will get over the whole. I'll probably mark out during some spots of Mark Briscoe versus Fletcher, so it don't matter. But are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. For real though, that was a good Dynamite. Solid as Dynamite. It was. I was here 30 minutes earlier. I was gonna get on even earlier. But I did that because I'm not gonna stay and yap. I either stay and yap or I get on early and yap, or I can get on early and yap and still stay and yap, you know, as long as I could get some yapping in. But it is Nate's day off, so I'm gonna go chill with him. And we got chips and we got this like avocado dip that I've been craving for. I've been thinking about this. It's like a Chipotle avocado kind of thing. I don't know, but it's a good dip. And I'm like, damn. And we got chips, so I'm craving. I'm craving for that. So I am gonna go to bed. 8.9 for me. Definitely a show with memorable spots, especially with Marina cutting our precious Mina's hair. Yeah. The show itself was good. Even though with my disagreement, it was still good. It's fine. It's good. 9 out of 10. Wait. I bring down a 9 out of 10 because of Mark shouldn't be going for the TNT Championship. Okay, TK, you still good in my book. Even the Kenny Omega segment was fantastic. We started with Kenny Omega, so yeah, it was good. You're gonna be a menace in the Discord. We love your yaps. Thanks for the stream. As always, take care of me. Yeah, of course. It's very dependent on the night also, but yeah, I'm just go to sleep. Tomorrow community night, game night will be like around 6 or 6:30. So around that time, from like 6:30ish, I'm gonna be here live. I do have a doctor's appointment around 2:30, which I don't think is gonna take that long. At all. I don't think it shouldn't take long, but if in the event it does take long for some reason, it shouldn't take long. Anyways, pray for me. Hopefully I finally get my ADHD medication, because I think that's what's like been bringing me down. Anyways, have a wonderful night, Short King. Have a good night, Blackman, Jordan, Kenneth, Reginald, Yoda. Have a good night, Raphael. Good night, Hefe. Good night, Zendaya. Good night, TMW. Good night, Black Shy Guy. Good night, Athena's Minion. Good night, Scoop Steve. Good night, Joshua. I have 2 people that can probably create stickers, or not stickers, like shirts. I might do like 1 or 2 shirt designs. I always wanted to hit 1 million followers on one platform first, but not gonna lie, I mean, my design that I'm thinking is very, like, it's not just like I don't know, like, it's very, like neutral based, if that makes sense. Like it's a wrestling shirt is what I'm trying to say. But TSOJ, good night. Good night, Larry. Good night. Game Train, good night. Joshua, good night. Nelwas, good night. King Henry, good night. Junior, good night. AJ Garcia, good night. Aza, good night. Just Davis. But yeah, good night, BK. Yeah, so I'm gonna work on the designs with them. Plus, their pricing is not out of my budget; it's within my budget. So yeah, I'll show you as we're like sketching and all that crap. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, tomorrow community night, Friday SmackDown, Saturday Grand Slam, Australia. I'll see you guys throughout the week. Bye. If I can